I think it should be going. Hopefully. Maybe.
Before we're streaming?
It says it should be
Live?
going.
I was gonna... Okay.
I think it should be going. I don't know. I don't know how to do things. I think so. I
Let me
think it's
open
going.
YouTube.
Haha, it's going.
Oh, can I
Yep,
show
we're
you
live.
Can I show
Woo!
you guys something?
No.
We're live, Willow.
No, I said, can I show you guys something? I think one of you guys liked this. I posted this of my friend Grumpy.
It's not the M&M thing, right?
No.
Kanoe, did you like the stream already?
Kanohi's freaking fast, man. Alright, I don't know what to tell you.
Just submit my power.
Hold on.
I have not seen that, but that's funny. No. She smacked herself with the book.
What? Oh. Like, what did I miss?
Good job, chat.
Oh, I can't check Kanohi's chat. I forgot to bring in my laptop so then I'd have, like, another screen. Because, like, the way OBS sets up your freaking, like, iPad recording is dumb. They finally fixed it, so now if I wanted to, I could stream right from Clip. But it doesn't work because I'm using Clip on the iPad, not on the computer, which is dumb. And I hate it.
Thank you.
Nat,
Yeah?
did you share the stream yet?
I don't
These
think so.
images
I
were
just started.
The other 3 images were just a response to her saying this.
Let's see. Smack's boobs can fit so much short
Oh,
person
God.
reach in this bag, girl.
Oh, God.
She replies with going at Mach 10.
There it goes. Okay, hold on. It, like, wasn't letting me, like...
Or soft landing.
It's also not being shared in the server like it's supposed to.
Weird. That's because it says,
The
like,
bot's
we're all
weird.
on there.
The bot's weird. It shares it afterwards.
Weird. Yeah, I mean, like, I can see it. But I don't see anything else on there.
At here. Oddity. Live.
Doo-doo. Boo-boo. It's also weird, is I had, like, I had music going and it decided it didn't want to load. Hang on.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, I like music, though.
Not if it drowns this out.
You don't know my life.
I better know your setup.
Rude. There we go. I think that should be working. Boop.
Loading Lazuli edition. What?
Oh yeah, because I had it set to the little, like, side screen so I can try to get in there. Hopefully.
Lazuli edition. There.
Should be going. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how things work. I just exist here.
Nice.
Eventually, I'll be like a proper YouTuber and I'll know how to do things. But until then, you just gotta deal with this.
PC Master Race.
Sure, just keep on judging me. I see how it is.
Hi, Green. Hi, Cube.
Oh, we already got people? Hello? I can't see, actually, who's in here because my setup is garbage.
Where's your phone? You can watch your stream from there.
I know, but I have a reference up on my phone.
Neat religious fact. They have this
Oh, God. Willow? Willow?
What?
No.
What?
No religion.
It's a religious history fact.
I'm sure it's interesting, but I don't know what I can and can't talk about anymore because YouTube hates me. they're dumb. And I hate it.
They have the head of Mary Magdalene sealed in a gold statue.
Well,
That's
nifty.
creepy.
Well, not the head, but the skull.
That's still creepy. My tip is using phone or save for a second screen to see chat. That helps with my stream. But problem is Net's using a reference on her phone, so she can't see YouTube.
I was looking at stuff on my phone because it's like I'm trying to make sure I get things how I want them. And I'm trying to be better about using references. So, just gotta live with this, I guess.
Yeah, you use your computer. See the stream.
Yeah, it's just I don't really have a whole lot of space.
You could just hide OBS.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
not
also
gonna
an
turn
option.
it off.
There's the upside of having a PC. Multi-monitor setup!
You know, I don't appreciate your sass, sir.
Never do you have a tablet or something?
I have
He's using the tablet.
I have a tablet. That's what I'm using. There we go. Okay, so the chat's up at least. Now I can see it. I just have to have everything in like really tiny like windows off to the side because like in order to get the actual like size, I guess, for the drawing streams, I have to have like that window super big because it doesn't pick up
Hey, Nat?
freaking
The chat they have on their stream is not the chat that's actually playing, where the people are chatting in. All I see is blank nothingness.
Oh, that's dumb. Oh, you know what? I think it was set up for the other stream. That's fine. I wonder if I can just
The
turn
one
that
that
off.
we messed up.
Yeah. Because I don't know how things work. Here, I'm gonna just take care of that. Do. Maybe I'll take care of it. I don't know how things work.
We noticed.
I don't appreciate that, man.
Yeah, cube, green. It's a little knife 45 minutes.
Shut up, man.
Set up here.
Okay, hold on. There we go.
45 minutes before
I don't appreciate your
an hour
sass.
ago.
I don't appreciate the sass, okay?
That's the truth.
I don't appreciate your sass.
That's great.
Nope, that's still not it.
I need to get some homework done. Do your homework, Green. It's very important.
I'll just
So
add in the
important.
chat later. I'll just do it later. It like didn't want to cooperate, and I don't really care enough to fix it. It's fine.
Now,
Now you're just gonna have an empty box. You will suffer.
homework's what's that? 6 cube.
Oh god. See, that's one thing that's kind of nice about not being in school anymore. I don't have to worry about homework. It's freaking great, man.
I am working on art fight and maybe some actual art.
Ooh, fun. Everyone's been getting super into art fight lately. Have you noticed?
Isn't it like a yearly thing though?
I have no idea. Cube tried to explaining it to me, and I don't understand.
Art fight. Art fight. Let's see. Well, art fight is. Welcome to Art Fight, the annual art training game starting on July 1st. It's an annual thing.
Oh, fun.
It goes from July 1st to August 1st.
Well, I'm gonna assume it's really fun then, because it seems like everyone's like super into it.
Well, you got a week.
Nice. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get into it in a week.
Yeah, it's once a year thing. I sent a link to you, Odd, with explanation.
Nice.
Eh.
Oh, cool. We have
What are you
subtitles. Oh, I was working on the oh my gosh, the Forgotten Cartoons thing. Everyone's been
What's this one?
Growing Up Creepy. Everyone's been requesting that one.
What? Oh, that's old.
Yeah. I thought I made that show up, honestly.
Hello, astronomer.
Hello.
Astronomer.
Oh, then.
It's so weird having Kanohi back. I'm not used to it.
Me too.
It feels like we haven't heard Kanohi in forever.
We haven't heard you in months. What are you talking about?
You act like I just forget I exist on the internet sometimes and just disappear.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
What? No, I would never. I would never forget that I have channels and socials and obligations and be doing like a bajillion other things. I would never, sir.
I saw that name. None of my classmates in my group projects are using the Discord as green. I'm sorry. Growing up creepy is my childhood, says Cube.
Oh, nice. It's weird how like, huh?
I think I used to have a DVD of Growing Up Creepy for like 2 episodes.
Yeah, it was good stuff, man.
I miss Discovery Channel, kids.
I know, freaking, I did that Grossology one, and I was like, no one will remember this. Everyone forgot about this show except for me. And then, like, sure enough, everywhere else, like Twitter and Instagram, people are like, what the heck was this? I don't remember this. And then on DeviantArt, people freaking went nuts. They're like, oh my god! It was weird.
DeviantArt people are veterans.
I know, it's weird, man. Because I was like, no one ever pays attention to what I put on my DeviantArt. But that's like one of my biggest pieces on DeviantArt, which is weird. Because I thought like the Poppy Playtime or any of the other ones would be like the biggest.
When you hit nostalgia, it's the best thing in the world.
Yeah, like someone sent me, they had done like dolls of the 2 main characters. It was freaking cool. Like they custom made little dolls like from the show.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, I respect that, dude. I need to get back into that.
Question.
Answer.
Does anybody remember the Totally Spies spin-off called the Amazing Spies?
No, there was a spin-off?
Yeah, it involves 4 kids in middle school, and I actually like it.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Like Alex, Sam, and Clover were actually cameoed in a few episodes too.
Oh, like they have different characters?
Like they're completely different characters. Like they're kids, like as the main characters, and the theme is more, and the theme around the show is more comic style. Like the style itself is more comic.
Oh, instead of that like kind of anime, but not really. That like kind of Western anime.
It's still Western anime, but the transitions and everything is all comic book style.
Oh, neat. I'll have to look. You're gonna have to like send me a link to it because I'm gonna forget immediately. But it sounds neat.
Yeah, it's my favorite spin-off. To be honest. Jerry's still there though. So, like
well, I bet I would hope so. Jerry's like the best part of the show.
He is there, and they have their own Mandy. Her name is Tammy.
Of course. Every Tammy is always a terrible person.
Every Mandy's horrible.
I've never met a good Tammy.
Cube knows about the Amazing Spies. Awesome.
Heck yeah.
I'm not alone.
I mean, I can add that one to the list.
Yes, that's my request.
Okay, hold on.
I'll send you a link.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to watch like all the episodes in HD, you need to watch it on Amazon Prime UK with the VPN.
Oh yeah, the VPN. Okay, hold on.
For some reason, it's only available in UK.
What was it called?
Now I remember
The Amazing Spies?
Oh, you remember it too?
Yeah, mostly the brother. I remember it being in both shows. I
Sam!
don't think I ever watched it.
Sam! What was it called?
Yo, The Amazing Spies. And Spies is spelled with Z. The end.
Okay. Alright, it is on the list. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different cartoons people have recommended. So apparently this is going to be like a pretty substantial little mini series. Oh, hello, Trash Galaxy. It's so weird, like streaming again. This is so weird, man. You think I should give her black nail polish? She doesn't have any, but I mean, I could make the executive decision to give her black nail polish.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Nothing Kanohi. There it is. I mean, she's wearing makeup.
Maybe you should do pattern.
Do what?
Okay, I sent you a link.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you a playlist of the show. So yes.
Nice. We binge watch Bionicles.
We watch Bionicles.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm more into Ninjago, to be honest.
I need to find like another show to get super into, because like I was super into Arcane and now I'm just waiting for the next one, and then I got super into Demon Slayer and now I'm waiting for the next one, so I have nothing to obsess over until like next year. So I need to find another. I do have Netflix.
Okay, time to check my list.
Last week.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah, they put Spectacular Spider-Man on Netflix.
That's
Ooh.
the one from 2000.
Yes.
I heard it's good. I haven't seen
Successful.
it. Let's see. What's on my list? Love, Sex, and Robots are pretty good.
Oh yeah, everyone's been recommending that one, and it's
I
been
need
on
to
my
watch
watch
that.
list for like ever.
Get in that show. What?
Okay.
Black Nail Polish is the epitome of pure consensus trash.
Hell yeah! Along with eyes that look dead inside. Those are like my favorite things to add for a character.
Cube says watch Monkey Kid. I gotta watch Monkey Kid.
Did I have Monkey
also
Kid on
did-
the list? I had a Monkey
It's
Kid.
not on Netflix. It's on Amazon, and only the first season.
Monkey Kid? Okay, hold on. I don't have that one
Yeah.
on the list. Is that one of like the forgotten
I
ones?
watched Monkey Kid.
No, it's new.
Oh. Well, I can't add that one onto the list then. I thought it was an old cartoon.
Oh no, something to binge.
Oh, okay.
I have seen Monkey Kid.
Is it good?
Yes,
I gotta watch it.
it is very good.
Yes, Love, Sex, and Robots Cube. It's a good show. If you're a kid, don't watch it.
There's a lot of stuff on
But,
Netflix that you shouldn't watch if you're a kid. Or with kids.
My son Wukong is Goku, voiced by Goku.
Nice.
Now I gotta watch it.
Like, oh my god, no one warned me about Food Wars, and I was watching that in my room, like, super loud, and just like, oh crap!
What happened with Food Wars again?
It's basically a hentai. No one warned me. I thought it was all about cooking, because
Reaction to that.
the food looked so good, and I was just like, I just want to watch it. The food looks really good. And I can't cook, so I enjoy watching it.
The series
The brother
finally
had a
came to
thing.
an end.
Oh, Food Wars?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I like stopped watching after like a few episodes because I got really busy, and then I just haven't got back into it. It was like after the hotel
manga
arc or something.
and- The manga and the series came to an end.
Cube's like, don't watch Food Wars in public.
Yeah, no one warned me. My TV was super loud, and I had to like go to my brother's room and be like, "Okay, it's not what you think. I swear, it's Food Wars."
Do it again.
No,
Do it again.
never.
Do it.
No, I am not stupid. Oh, and then I got super into Kipo because that one was really good, and then that one ended. So now I'm just like, I have nothing. I have nothing left until next year.
And I'm just waiting for Invincible.
Sam, did you watch Kipo yet?
I've seen like a few episodes. I'm still
You need to watch it.
Then I
Because it is
what's
literally...
that animation?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Continue what you were saying.
Oh no, I was saying because you would really like it. It's like drawn in a style that's kind of close to yours. And there's a lot of
I
like,
like
good...
it.
Yeah, there's a lot of good references for all the stuff you were working on. So I think it's a Sam worthy show. Just saying.
Okay, I gotta restart watching because I haven't watched it in a while.
It's so good. I love it. It was just like, the ending was just mwah. It was delicious. It was very good.
By the way, have you heard of the anime called Cells at Work?
Yeah, I think I started watching a couple episodes, but then I was like, eh. I don't know. It's not really like my thing. It's cute. It's just, eh.
Did you watch the Cuphead show yet?
I put it on my list. I swear. I'm gonna watch it eventually.
I want to recommend something for y'all to watch so you can learn more about Warhammer, but I don't want to subject you to the shittiness of it.
Oh god.
I was gonna recommend. I wish it turned out good. I really do. I was gonna recommend you watch Hammer and Bolter.
It sounds familiar. Like I guarantee I've probably seen it in passing because I always try to watch like really random stuff on Netflix, like those random animated movies where you're like, "Who is this for?" It's me.
There is a fan-made series on YouTube called Hell's Reach,
Mm-hmm.
which is basically a fan-made series made off the book called Hell's Reach, which is the story of defending against chaos on the planet.
I thought Warhammer was more like Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Why are we in space?
You've not seen the miniatures I've been posting?
I've seen some of them. I thought it was just supposed to be like kind of like a cyberpunky kind of thing, but it's still like Dungeons and Dragonsy.
Warhammer. There's two different franchises that GW has. There's Age of Sigmar and Warhammer.
Ah.
Warhammer is basically Age of Sigmar in space, because Age of Sigmar came first, if I'm correct. So they decided, well, we need to make Age of Sigmar, but it's in space.
So basically, it's the epitome of all series. We have nothing else to do. Time to put them in space.
Yeah. Somehow Warhammer is more popular than Age of Sigmar.
Weird. I have no idea how her freaking skirt works. How dare you on Sales at... I'm sorry, I tried to get into Sales at Work. It was cute, but it just like I got lost and then I'm just like, I'd rather go back and watch Demon Slayer another time. It was cute and it's science. Oh god.
Yeah, you didn't share that you're live on Twitter.
Oh, whoops. It's
I had
fine.
to share.
It's
I had to share that you're
fine.
live on Discord. The bot didn't do its job.
Yeah, I don't know why sometimes the bots are just like, not really gonna like do anything. Well, we don't need it to be like a big crazy like, I don't know, I'm just trying to get back into things. Okay, there we go. It's on Twitter.
No chaos.
Well, I'm just trying to like chill and kind of figure out what it is we're doing over here. Because I haven't streamed in forever, so I kind of have to get back into things. Oh, Isaac's here.
I just tweeted that I'm here.
Oh god. Am I gonna get a bunch of people going, where's the Rule 34?
They should make softcore porn ones.
Oh yeah. I forgot why. It was like some kind of joke or something.
I didn't post this on the NSFW or the webcomic Twitter. I posted this on the Safe Word.
Okay. It's like I'm not doing that yet. I had a bunch of people like on Instagram reach out to me about that.
What do you mean you aren't doing that yet?
Well, no, because like all the stuff I've done has always been like censored. Just because like I'm kind of scared to delve into that part of the art community. Because even posting the censored stuff, people were like, can you draw me with this underage character? I'm like, what the heck? No. What's the matter with you? Like, I'm not kidding. I did that one, like, dragon girl, you know, the red-skinned one. And she looked super cool. And I was like, oh, it looks amazing. And then I immediately had people in my Instagram DMs being like, draw some feet. Draw this hentai scene. And it's like, no, thank you. I don't do that.
Yeah.
That's why I left
Hello.
Instagram.
I mean, they do it on DeviantArt, too. It's not just Instagram. It's just I can't check any of my freaking DeviantArt messages because
If it's-
DeviantArt's stupid.
If it's one thing about FA that I can't say about, is that with the blacklist I have on there for commissions,
Mm-hmm.
they will come into my DMs and like ask, hey, are you okay with this and this?
Yeah, see, they never ask me if I'm okay with it. They just do it.
It's like, they're like, okay, have a nice day. Understandable, have a nice day.
Thank you. I got potatoes.
'Cause it's-
Sorry if you hear me munching. My little brother made potatoes and just brought them in, and I freaking love potatoes. Ah! I almost dropped the fork. I know how to adult. I'm a big kid. I pay taxes.
Did you just say you almost dropped a fart?
Fork!
Okay.
God, Sam, it's not that kind of stream, okay? How the heck do you draw spiders?
Yeesh. Don't ask me. I try to avoid them.
So I'm trying to kind of like reference the main pose that she has, like literally everywhere. Because I don't remember enough about this show to like pull a pose from like memory. And like in all of them, she's like holding a little spider friend. Hello, friends.
2 circles and legs as cube.
Nice. I'll just draw a placeholder one. I can get more into detail later. Because I'm not sure where I want like her eyes looking, if I want her looking towards like the viewer, or if I want her looking at her little spider friends. I'm a professional artist. Don't mind me. Perfect. Don't tell Mika I'm drawing spiders, okay? She'll get mad.
Ika and Natasha's drawing spiders.
I was like, wait, did she pop in? It's okay, it's not a detailed spider, it's just a cute little spider friend until I figure out how in the heck to draw spiders.
Mika, look away. I'm also drawing spiders. FA has an obsession with spiders for some reason. I'm not gonna judge, but
People just know what they like, Willow. They like spiders.
oh, this tweet I found.
What tweet did you find?
Shout out to this insanely great 90s. Celtic Murphy's Irish Stout. The hell?
What? What did I miss?
Is this really just a beer ad?
Nice.
How did we go? How did this ad go from cyberpunk to samurais? What?
You're asking way too many questions, sir. This is the internet. Anything can go anywhere.
No. I need to share this. You need to see this.
Do I, though? Do I need to see it?
Yes, you do. It's like total whiplash, but with awesomeness mixed into it.
Nice. Oh, don't worry, Isaac. I've had people like reach out to me on Twitter too, but I'm kind of bad about checking my freaking Twitter DMs because I don't know why I keep.
I've made it to whenever I have my commissions open. I just put my fucking Discord on my Discord contact on there. It's like, I don't check my Twitter DMs as much anymore, and if you do send me a DM, Twitter doesn't alert me.
Yeah, they're really bad about that. Instagram too.
They don't alert me to request incoming. It could be days that you've sent that request, and I have not seen it. And whenever I do actually see request, it's usually, oh, well, maybe this might be someone. And I do actually see I look at the request inbox for both safe for work and not safe for work.
Mm-hmm.
It's some motherfucker trying to propose to me NFTs or something.
Yeah, I've been getting a ton of those. I also got I think it was after the Draculaura piece or after the Poppy Playtime piece, but I kept getting added to like this random Chinese company who's like, you guys wanna make drawing tutorials on our random sketchy Chinese site? And I'm like, oh sure, totally. Never heard of this site ever.
Billy, I think it's you're talking about Billy. I think that's like their version of YouTube.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. It was some kind of like really random site that I've like never heard of. I guess it's like their version of Skillshare, maybe. But it was weird. It's just like, why in the heck are you reaching out to a Western artist when you guys have a ton of good artists? And I also have never drawn, spoken, or written anything in Chinese.
I made them block me.
You made them block you?
Yeah.
How'd
Nice.
you do that?
I sent them a message of Dwayne the Walk Johnson.
Oh God.
And if that didn't do enough damage, I just sent them an image of you know the picture of Mao Zedong, right?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let me get this.
Oh God.
No.
No, to anyone note to YouTube, if you're listening to this, this was mostly because I hate the Chinese government.
Oh God.
No more politics.
Willow.
I'm just clarifying, okay?
I know, but
Okay.
YouTube hates me, so please don't. I'm not kidding. I get like emails about random streams and random videos getting like copyright and stuff, or getting random like, this is now demonetized. This is now demonetized. And it's like, I didn't do anything. What the heck? And it'll literally be from like months or years ago. It's like none of my recent stuff. It's all the older stuff.
Streams.
Some streams, yeah. Some videos, it kind of just varies. Like I was dealing with that really...
I'm surprised. Sorry, you go first.
No, you're fine.
I was gonna say I'm surprised it'd be more streams than I'm surprised. I thought it'd be more streams instead of videos.
Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb.
No, wait. No, he said it for me.
Oh God.
What it could always say. What?
I can't look at Discord.
Look at Discord.
I can't.
John Cena. I shouldn't be laughing.
Hold on, I'll open it on my
I'm a horrible
phone.
person now.
Don't worry, we've all laughed at horrible jokes. It's how the world works. You just need comedy to deal with the terrible things in life.
Comedy. Gold.
Oh, that one.
Have
No,
you-
I've seen that one.
Wait, Tasha, have you gotten contact? Have you been contacted by a Russian MLM yet?
No, just Chinese. I think a couple Japanese, which I guess makes a little more sense because I'll draw an anime sometimes. But I don't think Russian. I've gotten some American ones, but no Russian.
I got contacted for an MLM by Russia before the whole thing that's
Yeah, the whole thing that we can't talk about because YouTube really hates that. Trust me.
Bunch of cowards,
because I drew a image of humanized Russia
Mm-hmm.
and it was a version by by an artist I like called Grant Uric.
Mm-hmm.
And hold on, I think I still have the file, even though I haven't reposted it because fuck, it's bad time to. So I still have one of Ukraine that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. Watch, I get taken down just because you said Russia and Ukraine.
If they take you down for just saying a country's name, they're
It's been that stupid. I'm not even joking. Literally, I had there's this like copyright claim scam going around where it's like some random third party tries to claim this like one song over and over, and it was the main song I used in my outros, which is royalty free. Like the artist literally put it out there just so everyone could use it, and they keep like trying to copyright claim my videos, so every few months I have to email them and be like, stop harassing me, Jesus Christ. It's so annoying.
Epidemic Sound. I have Epidemic Sound and I can get some songs for you if you want.
Yeah, I think honestly I'm just gonna have someone like make a little jingle or something, because I want to have like just some stuff I can use, like some little sound effects and things. It's like the weirdest eyes I've ever drawn, but meh.
Can we talk about
That is
how?
Epidemic Sound without making it stuff. I will. You go.
Can we talk about how whole ass people are trying to copyright public domains songs that they can't even purchase?
Mm-hmm.
Or would have to pay an exuberant amount to even reserve the rights to.
Yeah, the copyright claim system on YouTube is the stupidest thing on the planet. It's literally one of the
Garbage.
it's literally one of the main things I hate about YouTube.
Like, for instance, being claimed for using the song Moonlight Sonata.
Oh, good God.
No, not Moonlight Sonata.
That's so dumb.
There were some old videos that I had on another account that were just classical music to pivot animations. You know, the whole stick figure animation
Yeah.
and all that.
Mm-hmm.
The classical music I used was Ride of the Valkyries, King of the Mountain, Moonlight Sonata.
Yeah, which are all royalty free.
Yeah, which are all royalty free by public domain law. And if I am correct, Overture and Farewell Slavanka by, well shit, I can't even say the name of the person for Farewell Slavanka. Because it's Slavic, I can't even pronounce it right. But I know, well, I can't even pronounce the name for the person that made Overture.
Mm. It's not Chotsky, right?
Yeah, Chotsky.
Yeah. I hope I said that right. I don't know. I'm like just guessing because that's literally the only person I could think of.
Something Chavosky?
Yeah, like the guy who did Sleeping Beauty's Waltz or something. I think that's where I know him from. I probably said it horribly wrong, so I'm sorry.
The person that made the music for the waltz.
I think so. I think he did that, or he did a version of it.
Hold on. What?
Maybe. I don't know. I could be incredibly wrong because I'm terrible with names, so I'm probably wrong.
No, Chavosky's dead, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, it's a royalty-free song. Usually all those artists who have, like, completely royalty-free stuff are usually dead. Not all the time. Let's see.
If I'm correct, the name of the person who composed Overture is Piotr Ilyich Trotsky.
Betsky.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chatsky.
I'm an American. We're not taught how to say things. Hello.
I did.
Yeah, we're not taught how to say things.
For fucking Christ's sakes, saying Russian names is hard.
Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah, tell me about it. Try having one.
Conjuring says, I didn't realize you had a Discord.
Oh yeah, I think the link should be in there. Hopefully it works. If not, you can have someone drop it.
It's in there.
Does it work?
Now I know how to say it. It's Pyotr Tchaikovsky.
There it is.
I was close.
I was close. I think I just missed like a couple syllables. I'm sorry if you hear me eating. My little brother brought in potatoes and they're really good. They're really good though. He's like really good at making potatoes, and potatoes are one of my favorite things to eat.
Oh, you got the potato, don't you?
Yeah, my mom makes fun of me because she's like, all you ever eat are starches basically, because I like bread, rice, and potatoes. That's all I want to eat. I have a great diet, I promise.
I know you beat me to it.
Wait, is this from that cartoon,
Get
the
out
girl
of-
with the bug family?
Yeah. Yeah, growing up creepy.
Yeah, I just watched that today.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen it in forever, so I'm kind of like guessing.
It's on YouTube.
I'm sure it is, because Grossology was on YouTube, and I started rewatching it, and that was why I wanted to do that Grossology piece.
There's a British show that I really like to watch.
Oh, is it another forgotten cartoon that I can add?
It's an anthology-based cartoon. But
Interesting.
It's called Grizz. It's one that I really liked because I mostly watched it.
Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia joined the Discord.
Hell yeah.
Because I
Yes, they are diced and fried. Sorry.
I
like
can't
potatoes.
I can't remember how I came about watching it as a kid, but I remember seeing this as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
The show's name is Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Children.
That sounds like something I would have been into.
The title sounds nice, but the animation is
Is it bad?
it's campy.
Ah. Well, campy's not always bad. I mean, I grew up watching Discovery, who basically just used freaking Flash for everything.
I mean,
And not good Flash.
It
Not good Flash. I'm talking the bad, cheap Flash.
the animation of
Flash.
this the animation of this cartoon makes R.L. Stein's got goosebumps scene fucking makes it look scarier. It makes
Nice.
goosebumps seem scary. reminds me.
Oh, welcome to the
Have I ever
Discord,
told
Trash.
you-
Sorry.
Trash.
Have I ever told you guys the time my cousin was scared of Goosebumps?
No.
How do you get scared of Goosebumps?
It was the one story about the mummy that she was scared of.
How? I don't understand.
You couldn't get... This was when you couldn't get Goosebumps DVDs anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to pirate that shit
Yeah.
and burn it on DVDs. So she got so scared of the fucking mummy as it was coming out the room.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandma was like, "You need to turn that shit off." I was like, "Why? It ain't that scary." Even my mom was like, "What? It's not that scary."
Is she just like me and she's afraid of like random things? Because like I watched freaking Bram Stoker's Dracula, Beetlejuice. I know I watched a bunch of like other scary movies as a kid and I was completely fine. Saw Jurassic Park and that freaking dinosaur movie. That's it. I can't look at dinosaurs. I freaking hate them. Sorry, Kenobi. I hate dinosaurs.
It's like that with most of us in our family. We're not scared of most things until it comes to a big particular thing.
Mm-hmm.
With me, I'm not mostly scared of anything until it comes to, going up great heights and spiders.
Well, look away. I'm drawing a spider, girl. Don't look.
Drawn spiders are fine. It's
Oh, just
when they're
actual spiders?
Yeah, it's when they're outside the screen. That's when it gets scary.
You mean like the big spider that's in the corner of my room that I keep like staring at periodically throughout the stream? Like that one?
Yeah.
I can't tell what it is. It's some kind of black spider. I can't tell what it is. It's not a black widow before anyone freaks out.
Katerine said, "What about space?"
I'm not afraid of space.
I don't find space scary.
Probably should be afraid of space just because, it could kill you super fast, but I like space. I'm excited for when we finally find aliens and then they come and destroy us all. It's going to be great. You're like, what the hell is this?
I don't find space scary because, well, I'm down here. I'm not up there.
You would never go out into space?
Yeah, I would go out into space if I could. But
Well, I'm saying like when actual space tourism becomes a thing. And it's not freaking $5 million.
If space tourism becomes a thing, I would most likely not be afraid of it. I have studied enough astrophysics to know what I'm getting myself into. And just the wonder and awe of what's beyond the planet outweighs the fear.
I love how casually you just mentioned that. Yeah, when I was studying astrophysics, I mean, it's just whatever, it's whatever.
No, I told you this. I studied astrophysics in school.
I know you've mentioned it. It's just funny how casually you talk about it. It's just like how I'm like, oh yeah, I studied, drawing and stuff in school and blah blah blah, and you're like, oh, I just studied astrophysics. I mean, whatever, it's fine. It's no big. I mean, it's not rocket science. I mean, it is kind of, but it's not. So just.
No, I studied astrophysics because I needed something that would give me enough credit to basically pass senior year.
Mm-hmm.
And studies in astrophysics was basically the biggest thing that got me through senior year.
Nice. Ooh, like, parasites is a valid fear, honestly.
Like, the fucking school was like, Jesus Christ, this kid is studying stuff on a college level. Like, I had my science teacher look at a paper and is like, what the hell is infinite improbability?
That's always fun when you get a teacher who's just like, I don't know what the hell you were talking about.
He had to look that up. And I'm just casually explaining it on a whiteboard
Nice.
like it's nothing. Which, infinite improbability, summing it up, is basically...
Yeah, that's Willow, not Kanohi.
Infinite improbability is just like multiverse theory, but it's basically down to the individual level rather than the... Well, actually, now that I think about it, it's actually down to all the choices you make on an individual level rather than the around you.
Yeah, I totally understood what you just said.
Almond.
What does it even mean?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that means, dude.
I.
I got a topic.
Oh boy.
No, it's literally for your channel, and since we're live, it's a good idea to spitball ideas.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to do for content-wise? It's been a while, so I'm pretty sure things have changed since last time.
I don't know, cause like, I like doing drama videos every now and then, so I know those are probably still gonna pop up, just cause like, I talk about them when I feel like it's like important or appropriate. You know, like how Fran was going after kids and like attacking them for their art, and then freaking that fake yeah, I try not to say her name because I swear she's like Beetlejuice and she just pops up every time you say her name, so I try not to.
Billie Jean.
Oh god. Yeah, but her was also attacking a bunch of different art creators and like trying to get their channels taken down. She succeeded with one, the other ones she didn't. But I talk about it when I feel like it's important and people need to know about it. Like, hey, don't engage with this person, or watch out for this person, or you may need to report this person, but that's not going to be like my main content, I don't think. I don't know, because I like doing, you know, streams and I like just doodling and chilling with you guys, so I don't know, maybe. It's weird. I don't really know what YouTube prefers anymore, because they don't seem to recommend my channel for like anything. It'll be shorts, like randomly I'll get like a huge boost in shorts and then like nothing else. It's weird. Like I think last time I posted an actual video, it got like 200 views and I have 40,000 subscribers, which is freaking crazy to say, but YouTube just doesn't recommend me anymore, which is really weird.
Actually, the last video that's not a short was the High Guardian Spice, and it's at 142k views.
Oh no, I'm talking like just my normal like content, how my normal videos used to get like a couple thousand maybe when it's like talking about character design, or you know, here's how I made this character, or let's review these characters, or something like that. Like when it's not like kind of drama related, because the High Guardian Spice was still kind of like drama.
Yeah, Worst Artist is at 49k, Stealing OCs, 671 views.
See what I mean? Like how bad they fluctuate?
Oh.
Weird.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Mika.
Fran doesn't go under Fran anymore. I'm not sure what their new name is, but they've since like apologized for that crazy video that I had to comment on. So that's why I don't like actively search them anymore, and I'm not gonna like tell you what their new username is because I think they just want to move on. So
Understandable.
yeah, so I'm not really, it's not really like a video I promote anymore. It's still one there that I leave because I feel like the message is important. Also, it's kind of funny because it annoys everybody. But
Still?
Oh yeah, I still get comments being like, why are you so mean in this video? It's like, that was the point? How did you miss that? I literally said in the video, I'm pretty sure anyway. Like,
Natasha, you know you can magically edit videos, right? After they've been uploaded.
yeah.
Just change your attitude in it.
Nah.
Just manifest.
I like being
Still
salty.
being mean in this video?
Oh yeah, I freaking like people won't look at the dates. They're like, God, why are you so mean in this? I'm unsubscribing. And it's like, the video was years ago. Why don't you chill out, man?
Just manifest. Manifest.
What, manifest niceness? I don't think so. I like being salty in videos. It's fun.
We could do. You haven't done recrafting popular characters in a while.
Oh yeah, I could do that. I wanted to do like a little mini series where I go and like fix my favorite game, just because like I feel like there's a lot of problems with it, and it's something that I've wanted to do. Yeah, where it's like fix the story, fix the characters, but no one would watch it, and I know they wouldn't, but I still kind of want to make it anyway.
I got a joke for you guys.
Willow, I swear to God, if it's one of your mean jokes, I'm gonna say no. It can't be mean. It can't be derogatory.
Alright, do trees poop?
Oh God.
Do trees poop?
Yeah, do trees shit?
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes when I walk under them, just I get like stuff that falls on my
Well,
hand.
I mean, of course they do. How do we get number 2 pencils then?
Ah, I get it. I get it. Okay, that one was a good one.
Where do they come from though? Where's the hole?
No.
That's what he said.
You just taking in a whole new direction.
How in the heck does her skirt work, man? Her skirt is so weird.
It's some Tim Burton shit, okay?
I don't understand how this works.
Listen, you're into that Tim Burton stuff. You would understand.
I am into all that Tim Burton stuff. I still don't understand how the heck her skirt works.
Then just look at Jack Skellington's design and you'll understand.
That's not a good reference point.
Yes,
No, it's not.
Catherine says, I watch almost nothing but art YouTubers, and yet I struggle to get recommended good art YouTubers.
I mean, it would probably help if we had a freaking artist-like category instead of just being shoved into how-to and film and animation all the time. That'd be nice. Because then you could actually find people.
That's why I've been doing animation.
I vote we create our own community and our own style.
Yes,
Yes.
do it.
Like our own branching off art community rather than just art where it's like you're either super duper popular and you kind of just do whatever and you don't even interact with your audience really, like the guy's name Ross Draws, I think, people like him, and then the other branch of people who kind of do interact with their audience, but it's not really. They're like on the close to the bigger ones that don't do it at all. At least I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Where they kind of every now and again reply to messages or comments and heart them or whatever, but they don't really do much when it comes to interacting. I don't know.
I don't know. YouTube's being really weird in how they recommend and promote artists, because you'll see some random ones and it's like, okay, wait, how in the heck do you do that? Where it doesn't recommend artists who just draw, and it has to be artists who make meme content or things like that, and it's like, okay, I respect the hustle, but why aren't you focusing on the entire community instead of just people who kind of do commentary? Because the commentary videos always do pretty good, no matter what they're on.
You know what?
Doesn't make good enough money.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make a Discord server called the Art Block.
Yes.
And we're gonna.
Oh,
I
I
feel like that
used
name might be taken 'cause it's
Probably.
pretty clever.
yeah, I did that before Cubics when I would do that old DeviantArt series, where I'd always try to find smaller artists and we would give them tips and stuff.
The Good, the Bad, the Devious, wasn't it called that?
Yeah. I kind of stopped it just because there was a lot of drama going on where people would fight each other to get featured. Not even when I would tell people, hey, it's random, I put your name on a list and then I just randomly select it. That way there's no favoritism or anything. And I constantly told people that, and they were like, no, we have to fight for it. And people would like kiss my butt and stuff and like act all fake to me.
Really?
Yeah, you remember? That's where we got
Wait,
that
they
one
were-
meme.
I knew we had like people kissing your ass about it, but I didn't know there were people fighting about it.
Yeah, like there was
I
a whole
had
bunch
a
of drama and stuff.
suggestion.
Huh.
Yeah, I had a suggestion and like I guess an idea for content, interactive content. It's in the sense of, I guess, redesign or character creation, something like that, where you choose a topic, genre, show, whatever, and maybe you tweet about it like beforehand, and redesign or completely original character, and you have other people do the same topic, same thing, and then by the time your video comes out, you can choose at random who to feature in it and their designs of the topic. But also, the suggestion for that would be go to like, I don't know, some random like spinning wheel.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
Name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you put in the user's names, record the spin, record the or not the spin, but you know, record the result. Maybe you want to record the spin just to show people it is random.
Yeah.
But whichever name is chosen, you'll probably pick like 5 or 10 or something like that. Whichever name's chosen, then you pop up their image so that people know it's not like favoritism or just based on quote unquote quality and skill of that.
Yeah, that might work. Because I had like a few different character design series going on. So that seems to be like my channel's main focus besides like commentary and stuff.
What about some more story times?
Oh yeah, I was planning on making more story times. I kind of just want to finish more of like the channel's general assets and stuff. Like how you made that cute little opening animation. So I kind of want to do more stuff like that where it's just like the channel's a little more themed. Because I feel like, you know, once you pass like, you know, the tens of thousands of subscribers, you kind of should start having like better branding. And the branding on my channel is kind of lazy because it's not really something I think about. So I want to make things better quality before just throwing them out there. Because I feel like it's kind of like, you know, I got to give people what they want. I got to give them some quality.
I just found something funny.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What'd you find? Okay, let's think of it. No! I don't like that. That is horrifying.
Oh god.
No!
Do I even want to know?
It's horrifying.
I don't think I want to know.
You found an image of Steven Universe and Mario.
Of what?
Steven Universe and Mario.
Oh
I
jeez.
think the big old swamp is supposed to be Garnet facing Mario Flash edited to look like
It looks. Garnet looks horrifying.
Eva!
Joe Meister says, "Hell yeah, PP looking awesome. I love a front of that when it's done, to be honest."
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting to talk about it, but yes, I am working on doing an art like shop on Etsy because everyone finally decided they wanted Etsy. Because I was like, I don't know if I want to go through with that. Some weird like random fees and stuff that they like started expanding or something or increasing. But everyone said they want Etsy, so.
Sam, did you ever see the audio that I added you for?
I have not seen it because when you at me, I was trying to help Nat with her stream problems.
Oh, let me go find it.
Let me play it real quick. I still have the app for it.
Oh god.
I just said the.
I love how most of Willow's jokes always rely on stuff that's going on in the Discord chat, so the stream has no idea what's going on. I'm just like, what is this, man?
All of you shall stay in the dark about this. Unless you join our Discord.
Well, no, because we don't even have, like... I thought we did. Maybe we do. I don't remember. But we don't have, like, a stream chat where we actually, like, post stuff from the stream and, like, the memes that are going on.
That involves editing.
No, I'm talking, like, in Discord, how we have the different channels and stuff.
Oh,
Like
I can
one-
add that later if you want.
Yeah, like one that's going on for, like, live streams, so that way people can, like, still feel included.
I'll add that later. And Willow, I'm gonna see if I can do something with it. With that, that's awesome. Love the tooth voice acting. It's awesome.
What did I send? I forgot.
Colombone in Change of Heart.
Oh,
It's awesome.
Aww, poor baby. All her potatoes went rotten. I am so sorry I made you crave potatoes and now you can't even have them. I'm so sorry.
April said, so I came across your channel through recommended and I really like your videos. I am a beginner and they help me improve in art a lot.
Well, I guess I can make, like, art tip kind of videos, because I feel like if it was just me doing, like, commentary on people's art, then, like, you know, I'd run out of things to say, because, like, I don't know. But I can make, like, maybe art type videos. By the way, thank you. Sorry, I started thinking and talking. Sorry.
Okay, bye Cube, enjoy your dinner.
Bye.
And I'm sorry that you have to work.
enjoy your dinner.
Sorry, we were talking about, like, different content that I could focus on, because YouTube's being dumb. So I was like, oh, art...
You could do audio readings.
I don't know if I have the voice for that, honestly. Like, people say my voice is, like, relaxing to listen to, but I don't know if people would, like, really tune in for that, because I feel like art is usually my more, like, main focus. One of my dogs is staring at me from the back porch.
For the more... I mean, since we're just spitballing things, you could try drawing stuff related to the audio that you're reading from.
Oh, you mean kind of like
For
Lavender
instance,
Town?
if you- yeah, kind of like, for instance, if you were reading Dune, try to draw something from Dune.
I mean, maybe.
I just realized...
We heard you screaming.
I just realized you would need to draw a whole fucking masterpiece for Dune.
If I say, no. There's a lot of things I can't draw, man.
My chair went crack.
Don't give me that bull...
Sam, we can't hear anything you're saying. What?
My chair cracked and it started going backwards and I thought I was gonna die.
Natasha, don't give me that bullshit. I still remember that tree commission you did.
You know how long that tree commission took? It took forever. The amount of hours I sold into that. It turned out so good, but it took so long. I don't want to draw backgrounds anymore. That's too much effort, man.
I love drawing backgrounds now.
I'm sure there's some point where I'll like it, because I like sketching backgrounds. I just don't like actually drawing and painting them.
Have you seen the backgrounds in the comic panels I've done?
I've seen some of them. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find, like, an actual background artist when I get back into making comics, because, like, I hate backgrounds so much.
Yeah, you left us on a cliffhanger.
I know. Ash finally appeared, and then I'm just like, okay, bye. That's all you guys are here for.
Cliffhanger.
You'll never get to see Ash and her other goth girlfriend. You'll never see it.
Let me show you guys
I feel
a
bad about the
background.
idea of hiring a background artist, because I know most people who do it for commissions are like insanely like skilled and in a particular style as well. So I feel like, hey, if I go to commission, someone would be like, hey, I like to pay you to do my background for my comic, but also, can you make it less amazing?
Yeah.
Since this is not to be seen by the public, I will put this in Weems.
Okay. I mean, the Kenobi chat should be fine. Your comic is the only reason I got webtoons. Okay, to be fair, I decided that I wanted to work on Oddity's story instead, just because I feel like that's a bit better of a, learning curve than this giant comic about all these different cultures and mythologies and stuff. I figured it'd be better to start a little bit smaller. So I'm going to work on Oddity and then I'm going to get back to Ash, but I also started redesigning her because I kind of hate her design.
And mythologies.
Yes! That's what Project Evolution is about.
Natasha.
What?
Mono.
Hello.
For my comic, there is an entire wiki page that I've been working on for months.
Okay. Good luck with that, sir.
Of culture, region, and just customs.
Nice.
I've done so much research. Dear God, don't even get me started about practices of the Middle East.
Got it. Well, I mean, I don't know, there's a lot of research that goes into writing Project Evolution, because it's you have to take into consideration different cultures and how they portray all their different, mythologies and stuff. And then I have to be really careful if there's anything about religions, because, dear God, there was supposed to be a character from India, and they were going to have, different, Hindu gods and stuff. And then there was that big controversy about, you can't have people control Indian gods, and the committee got super offended. So I was like, well, I can't do that. It's just this whole thing. So it's a lot of work. You gotta be really careful about stuff.
I had
Create
thought
inspired gods.
I did something entirely different. I made them to where one character that I'm bringing up real soon, and a few panels, and I mean by few I mean 10 to 20. Her name is Shami, and her family named her after an old god that is supposedly forgotten. It's actually named after a Hindu god. It's pretty fucking powerful.
Nice.
And I named her Shami because Shami's fucking scary.
Mm-hmm.
She's taller than the average person of her species. She's stronger than most people. Just, dear God. I've made a monster.
Nice.
no, save somebody's username. Easy respond. That's why I'm making fake gods for my story.
Yeah, that probably would be a lot easier, honestly. That's what I'm doing with Oddity, so I don't have to worry about it. What, Mika?
I say, yeah, that's the way to go, because people are super sensitive about religion gods. So.
Yeah. I think most of what was in Project Evolution was stuff that was more mythology. I started moving away from more of the religion stuff. Crow technically is still kind of a religion thing, because he's supposed to be more kind of a demon, but I had to change it so he's more like an imp, so then it's not a demon, so then there's not religion, but there's still kind of religion on some of them. A kitsune is still worshipped in Japan, but it's not as intense as me making a Hindu god or something. I don't know.
I remember Pan doesn't necessarily have religion.
Yeah, it's just a belief and a respect for nature and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you still want to, of course,
Yeah.
them in their, but yeah, I don't think it's in
A neat little thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. You could hear Gizmo. I'm sorry. He's in the other room and he's very mad about something.
So since y'all mentioned Japan, a neat little thing about Japan when it came to the Edo era samurai, if you had someone that had a high body count when it came to the Edo era samurai, most of them, those type of people were considered demons.
Yeah, because they were so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, someone that was able to fight themselves out of a impossible situation in Japan entirely was just considered a demon, a monster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're different and I don't understand you?
That stuff kind of also transferred over to the modern era with the Yakuza. When it came to brutal leaders, they were just demons. But the difference between the old era category and the Yakuza old era category, you had to do some horrendous shit in the Yakuza to be considered a demon.
Alrighty then. That's good to know.
Yeah, so I'll just be like, someone who's probably in a difficult mental state or lacking basic
Human empathy.
empathy and sympathy, then yeah, you could be considered
You were scary. You were someone that didn't need to be touched.
yeah. There's still people like that technically today, and a lot of people still fear them just as much. Like, oh, this isn't a person. This isn't a monster. You still hear that every now and again in the news when it comes to like certain murder cases or something.
It's kind of like
But
if
yeah.
it's kind of like if you shoot someone with a 9mm and they still
Bye,
keep
Isaac.
walking to you like,
Bye,
oh,
Isaac.
nah. It's kind of like when you shoot someone with a 9mm and they still keep walking to you full speed. I'm like, oh, nah, I ain't fucking with you.
I think that person something driving up, probably a very bad instinct that is not good for you.
You mean it's not like anime where they're powered by the power of friendship? And monologues?
And the power of anger.
So they're not. Their intent is to protect, so they have the adrenaline of protect. But if someone's like coming at you, and they don't stop, then that's like different.
Mentioning adrenaline, there was a study and there was a discovery a long time ago that there was some sort of drug that the Vikings were using to induce a berserker-esque rage.
I have very loud puppies. I'm sorry. I feel like every time I stream, my animals always get super, super loud. They're like, how obnoxious can we get? Answer, yes.
Hey, it could have been worse. Motorcycle guy could have been back.
Oh god, don't bring back motorcycle guy. Gross.
Hey, that's your next story time.
I don't want to talk about motorcycle guy. No one likes motorcycle guy.
I like talking about it because it's funny.
Every time I try to record. I don't know how he fucking knows, man. It just comes out of nowhere.
So,
Did you tell what?
Natasha hates this somewhat.
Oh god, do
I
I?
came up with a new scenario that replaced the orangutan.
Willow, I think this is one you can't talk about.
What?
I think that's one you can't talk about if I'm remembering the right thing.
What do you remember? The plankton one?
Yeah. Well, no, not the plankton one. I thought it was something else.
The
No.
plankton trying to shill out,
Yeah,
how do I say it?
that hated cryptocurrency based around art that is just glorified art theft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't say it.
No, I was thinking of a different one.
Are you talking about the joke that I made?
Maybe, I don't remember. Because there was one thing you talked about last time, and I was like, yeah, you cannot bring that up on stream because I will get demonetized and yeeted off of YouTube so fast.
Was it the
I-
Brown joke? Okay.
I don't remember. It might have been. I don't know. It was late, and I had a couple hard lemonades, so I don't remember.
If so, then you have my full understanding for why I can't say that joke on here.
It might have been that one. I honestly don't remember because we talked about a lot of stuff. I was like, okay, yeah, that you can't bring up. That you can't bring up. YouTube is dumb.
We'll probably avoid all of them.
Yeah, because YouTube is dumb. I love YouTube sometimes.
This is why I wish I record things when we're not on stream. It's hilarious.
This thing that I'm talking about, Natasha somewhat hates because it's replaced the orangutan nipple salesman now.
There are going to be so many people who are just like, wait, what? The heck are you talking about?
It is, the concept is, NFTs have became a thing in Bikini Bottom, and Plankton is trying to sell them to Krusty Krab.
Ooh, a loud puppy.
Plankton, what are you doing here? Don't worry, Squidward. I'm not here to steal the formula. I'm here to sell NFTs. The hell's an NFT?
Oh, God. Mr. Krabs thought it would make money. He'd get into anything.
SpongeBob, what? Plankton, what is this NFT? Oh, it's a non-fungible token.
What I'm curious about is how that would relate back to stealing the Krabby Patty secret formula.
He'll convince Mr. Krabs to make it an NFT.
Oh, the recipe?
To sell it, so scam people.
Oh.
Yeah, scam people into thinking he's selling it.
He's
and,
gonna scam.
Then Plankton will scam it from him and take it.
There you go.
Plankton will scam Krabs out of all his money, and Plankton will give Krabs all his money back in exchange for the formula.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna sell the formula as an NFT.
Yeah. Mr. Krabs will pretend to sell the formula as an NFT, but it's not actually the formula. He's just jipping people, and then Plankton actually does end up stealing it as an NFT. He understands that. He understands NFTs more than Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, like Mr. Krabs understands tech.
Yeah. But I could see that too, is just using NFTs to steal all Mr. Krabs' money first, and then
make him desperate.
Pay him back for the formula. Yeah, like give me the formula and you get your money back.
Hey, Plankton, can I have me money back?
Yeah.
I don't know, Krabs. What are you willing to give?
Can I have the Krabby Patty secret formula?
Can I have the Krabby Patty secret formula? Oh no. Well, you're shit out of luck. This year predicted, you villain. Oh, you listen here. Obama's story.
The heck was that? Why are you bringing Obama into this?
I think he was talking about Bob Oms. You know, Mario.
No.
No, he said Obama.
Shh, Bob Oms. Bob Oms. We're talking about Bob Oms. You two overlords. Fine.
You two overlords.
不过老子，你下午当夜店送货呢。
Sam Intel says looking cute so far.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna call you Intel. I'm Sam. There can only be one Sam, that's me!
There can be only one.
Only be one.
Battle of the Sams.
Hey, mate, would you like to hear a story where I got harassed at work?
I think you might have told me. But go ahead.
Yeah,
Yo,
do some
you-
story times.
Yeah, so a few weeks ago, I told you this last night, Ned, but
Mm-hmm.
there's these two. It was pretty. I work in retail, and it's pretty busy. It was pretty busy that day. I think it was on a Thursday of all days. And it was so busy, I actually missed having my break later that night. But that's how bad it was.
Oh, jeez.
And during the whole line fiasco, my mini boss, as I like to call him, he was on register 2, I was on register 1, so he was listening. There was one guy who got like a bunch of gift cards, and because it was taking so long, the system's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna activate the next day. And that's what I told the customer. He's like, what do you mean it's gonna activate the next day? It's gonna activate the next day. What time? I don't know, I told him, because
Maybe you should
how the
ask him if he
system
was
works.
getting scammed.
Huh?
Maybe you should have asked him if he was getting scammed, because I don't understand why. First
Our
of all,
system.
buying so many gift cards, but secondly,
Mm-hmm.
why he would be upset that they won't activate until tomorrow.
Yeah, because
Usually-
gift cards are a huge scam. Or part of huge
Um,
scams, sorry.
Our
it's
systems are very
nice.
slow. Our system's very old and slow, so maybe that's why.
No, he was buying a bunch of gift cards?
But the thing is,
Yeah.
yeah, but the
Yeah,
thing is,
that's what I'm saying.
like, why was he buying so many, first of all? And then secondly, if he's getting upset that they won't activate until tomorrow,
I checked his ID and
probably
everything.
being
No,
scammed.
the ID could be valid, Sam.
No, he's not scamming you. He's not
He's
scamming
getting
you. He
scammed.
is being scammed. And so buying those gift cards is him losing money to a scammer. Like a scammer
Yeah,
told
'cause
him to go buy gift cards.
They don't like bank
Well,
accounts or
after the
credit
way-
cards because that could be traced. They like gift cards because they can use the money on them.
Well, it wasn't a Visa gift card. They were just regular.
No, yeah, they could be regular gift cards. Yeah, they'll take restaurants, they'll
Yeah,
take
like
like
anything.
Amazon,
They'll
anything, yeah.
They usually want to go with Amazon, Google Play.
Google Play's a big one, yeah.
Target, Walmart, sometimes Nike, Sephora. They'll take anything.
Well, with the way he treated me, I didn't give two shits.
Yeah, that's not a valid reason to be angry at you, but it's a reason.
Right, it's not a valid reason for him to be angry with you, but I could see him getting upset because usually how the scam goes is the scammers place fear into these people to immediately go buy these cards or else.
Yeah, like, we're gonna take all your money, yeah.
On you, or they're probably pretending to hold a family member for ransom, and so
Yeah, they'll
him
do all
thinking
kinds of
that
crazy
he-
stuff.
Immediately, he'll get upset because, oh, I have to wait for them to be active tomorrow. No, I can't. I have to do this and that. But he won't tell you that either because they're under threat of not.
Yeah,
paying.
like you can't tell anyone or I'm gonna take all your money kind of a thing.
Well, he didn't show fear. He showed assholery.
Yeah, they can still be
Yeah,
angry.
That's probably his fear. That a lot of people will be assholes in fear, especially when they feel trapped. But
Mhm.
I mean, obviously that does not mean it was okay for him to treat you that way.
Yeah, it doesn't
Not-
validate it. It's just
absolutely
a
not.
reason.
Anyway.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, possible scam aside, he's like, what do you mean you don't know? Because the system doesn't tell us. And I showed him my screen. No joke. I straight up showed him my screen. It doesn't show. So he's like, so he literally said, "You're talking nonsense. I want to speak with your manager."
Okay, Karen. Calling managers to counter.
I was about to, but my mini boss beat me to it. So he called the manager, and according to him, he lied to the manager on duty, saying I was rude to him for not knowing.
Of course. It's
what
always
time.
your
His
fault.
employee doesn't know how computers work, so they're insulting me.
Yeah. Oh, hope Karma gets what he wants, because he was a bitch.
If he's getting scammed, then yeah. Don't worry about it. He's already getting it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to send you that channel that I really like, Kit Boga, because he does a lot of that, like,
Oh, yeah.
Yes! I freaking love Kit Boga so much. He's so good, and he, like, breaks down how the scams work, and he trolls them for hours, and it's so good.
I got another asshole like 10 minutes later. This one was even worse. He actually was cussing me out because I forgot the word "damn" is a cuss word.
Oh, yeah.
I use it so often I forgot it's a cuss word. And apparently he's a common threat in terms of like being a nuisance.
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
Yeah.
It's always the common ones who keep coming back that are the absolute freaking worst. Yes, I love Kit Boga.
Thing is, he was getting we hit for a little background check. Our store's been having problem where the people who make the tags don't move them in time. Don't either put the wrong thing or they don't take them down in time, before the sales expires. So so it's been going on for a while, but which he tried to pull up because he was getting pissy. He didn't get $1.50 off.
Oh no, $1.50. Whatever shall you do?
He was and he was cussing me out, acting like it was my fault. I was like, sir, it's not my fault. I was like, I don't give a damn. You gotta. It's obviously like he's acting like it was my fault.
Mm-hmm.
So my mini boss / coworker fixed it and everything. Ironic. He actually gave him an even bigger sale than he should have, but we just didn't care at this point.
Yeah, just get him out of there.
And the jackass was smirking and it's like, I know what you guys are up to. Like, he was smirking and everything.
It's like, yeah, okay.
Like small victories, they always become assholes, even more so, because you're giving them what they want for their bad attitude.
Mm-hmm.
And terrible verbal abuse, basically. No, don't give them small victories of giving them another or bigger discount than what
it was an accident. Well, he did it by accident, but we didn't care at that point. We just wanted him gone.
Yeah, you can just tell him to not come back.
You shouldn't have given him one. Yeah, tell him don't come back. Don't give him another. Don't give him one at all, for that matter.
Well,
and
the thing
not
is,
only that, but if he sits there and he says he doesn't give a damn, and you sit there and you go, okay, well I don't give a damn either. Bye. Like, if you don't care, why should I?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is later. I only found this out later. I could have denied him the service because he was being verbally abusive.
Yeah, any business service that you can deny any kind of service. Like, you don't have to treat them.
I didn't know that at the time.
That was like my favorite part of being a manager. It's like, no, get out. Oh, I'm not coming back here. Good, I don't want you back. I'm telling all my friends about it. Good, I don't want them in here either.
Yeah, he was like that too. He was like,
mm-hmm.
Apparently that's the third time he said that he's not coming back.
Yeah, they always come back because they know it's easy over there.
I think I pissed him off even more though because I had the audacity to roll my eyes at him.
Oh, how dare you!
No, have more audacity. Roll your eyes, click your tongue, flick your bird,
do like the up-down look. Yeah.
Karen. See, Yeah, you won't come back? Okay, see you next week.
If you just using this lesson, old man.
How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man?
Pretty much. What's even worse, cause he did a cashback and he took he took my last $10 bill and
Dude, $10 are like so hard to come by. Like every time I did retail, you would hardly ever get tens. But I need them.
I get plenty of 20s, but not enough 10s. And my mini boss was he was on register too, so he couldn't do an exchange or a pickup or a loan or anything. So I was like, you motherfucker. Could've given 2 5s.
Yeah, I hardly ever give anyone my 10 because it's like there was always a time when I needed it, and I don't want to go through all my 5s because 5s are kind of hard to come by too. Because I get so many 20s, and then you're just doing change all day. I'm very glad I don't work retail anymore. It was annoying.
I work the closing shift, so it's not as bad. But when it gets bad, I want to strangle people so badly.
Well, when I'm trying to balance tills and stuff, it's annoying.
They'll go away. They're out of like a cycle.
Just make really good friends with whatever manager you're working with.
Oh, I already am. I actually hug her a lot too.
Good, so she'll be on your side. She can kick people out for you. That's what I would do.
Most people are on my side. Most of the higher ups are on my side. The ones that are not on my side, they just don't know me, and I don't really see them anyway. So that's why they're not gonna be automatically on my side. Just lack of knowledge. Everybody else, they're on my side.
There's a lot of retail places, especially big places like maybe Walmart or something. They're terrible at defending their employees when it comes to abusive and aggressive customers. Just because a customer isn't like physically lashing out or shouting at the top of their lungs doesn't mean you can just let someone like with a soft voice or calmly verbally abuse your employee. Like, no, let that bullshit go. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get very few. I get very few dumb assholes. Definitely get a lot of dumbasses though.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be like anywhere you work.
Like for example, there 5 minutes to closing, and they got a whole cart and they don't help back. They just stare at you. I'll be right back. I hear my dog crying.
Okay, no. Oh god.
I have very barky puppies. All I can hear in the background is just bark, 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 bark. This is the joy of having animals.
Luckily, I only have a cat.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and then I forgot to tell you guys I might be getting another bird. Which is even louder than Gizmo.
Why would you do
Watch the
that?
birds and the chaos.
It's gonna be great. No, it's one of my mom's friends. Her daughter has a bird, but she went away to college and she didn't take the bird with her, and she didn't really leave anyone to take care of the bird. So the mom's been kind of trying to do it, and the daughter's like, "Oh, you can just get rid of him."
What fun!
Yeah, he's another conure, but he's a sun conure, so he's louder and bigger than Gizmo. But it's like I mean, I guess I could take him because I have experience with birds. I don't have experience with sun conures, but I mean, I guess anything's better than him being left by himself. So, I don't know. We're gonna I don't know if we're doing like a trial thing to see, but.
I can save this bird.
Well, no, because she's willing to give me all of the stuff for that bird, which includes an outside aviary, which I've been wanting to get for Gizmo for the longest time anyway. So
They're gonna fight.
Well, yeah, they're gonna fight at least for a few months before they start getting used to each other. So that's kind of one of my main things I'm worried about, is just them being used to each other. Gross. But I don't know. We will see. Because I think she said that bird is also flighted and uses or eats the same food as Gizmo. So we will see.
Bite.
Yeah, they're gonna be like housed separately for a while. Like they're not gonna be both in my room, so we'll have to figure something out. But I don't know if we're going through with that because like she asked me about it, and then I was like, well, I mean, I can. You know, if you can't find anyone else to take care of him, because that's better than him being by himself. So, I don't know. We will see. So, I might be getting another bird. So, I did not plan for.
In addition to the collection.
This was supposed to be a one bird household. No, the loud...
Yes, multiple.
The loud noises you heard are both a dog and a bird. We're taking care of my grandpa's old dog. And he's not really active, but he loves chasing Gizmo, and Gizmo likes being chased, so you'll hear them like, yeah, he likes it because that's the chance for him to like fly and exercise because he's always up high, so they can't get him anyway. But he likes it. He'll like wait for them to notice him, and then he'll kind of fly around. It's cute.
I forgot to tweet this. I finally 3D printed the dwarves I showed you guys.
Oh, nice.
Squats I showed you guys. I digitally kit bash, and they came out amazing.
Heck yeah, I want to see that.
Currently, I only have one based and primed and all that, but I'm going to try to prime the rest of them this week.
Heck yeah.
But they came out amazing.
Well, congrats, Willow.
Also, I found an artist that can do miniature designs for $150.
Nice. Oh, is that the one you were talking about before? The one who does the 3D modeling?
Yep.
Nice. I would think they would charge more. 3D modeling seems like it's really hard.
It is hard.
Well, I mean, they're in Russia.
Oh. Still, they should charge more.
Do you know how much USD can convert to rubles right now in Russian?
A lot.
A lot.
I'm gonna search it up. USD to...
Heck yeah, you finished those character sheets. I have so many I need. I still haven't done one for Oddity. I have not posted like any art.
$1 is equal to 58.13 Russian rubles.
Dang.
Ruble.
Wow, that's worse than the DR. Because the DR is like 48 pesos, I believe.
Wait, the DR, isn't that like
Dominican Republic? Nope. DR is worse by like 1 bit, like by 1.
Dominican
Point.
Republic?
Yeah, it's my parents' home. It's my parents' home country.
What the hell is going on in Dominican Republic?
It's a third world country.
Okay, that explains.
Who are you drawing it, Doctor?
Oh, growing up creepy.
The character's name is creepy.
Oh,
You know what I mean.
Wait, Oblong?
No, the show's called Growing Up Creepy.
Oh, I've never heard that.
It's
Aha.
a Discovery cartoon.
It's another Discovery cartoon. Huzzah!
I will say this one last time. The character's name is creepy.
So anyway, I'm drawing Growing Up Creepy. I don't know what her name is, but...
Susie, okay.
It will send milk to your house.
Send the milk.
I will Amazon drone deliver that. And don't test that because I know they do that bullshit out there.
We have
Bro,
your
I think
address.
so
We know
weird.
where you live.
How is it 2006 and I don't know what this show is?
It seems like one you would like, Mika. I mean, it's basically Monster High before Monster High was a thing.
That's why.
But
Oh, yeah.
educational.
Yeah,
I've
because it
never
taught
had
about
the
bugs.
Sicilian channel, so that's why.
Ah.
Okay. Do us a favor. Watch Growing Up Creepy right now.
It honestly seems like something you would like from what I remember.
Only one season. How many?
There's
I
more
might
than
have
one
more.
season.
26 episodes. No, it says number of seasons 1.
Are you sure you're not thinking of like a movie or a TV special, Willow? Because I don't remember there being more than one episode.
More than one episode.
Yeah, it says
No, sorry, season.
there's only one season and then
Oh,
26 episodes. I guess
there's another show I just thought about.
Is it another
It's
forgotten cartoon?
It's not a forgotten cartoon, but it's a Family Guy ripoff.
Oh God, yeah, I've seen that one. No, that one's annoying. I know which one you're thinking of. It's annoying. That random Canadian one.
Forget about it.
It's so annoying.
Oh,
Is it
God.
bad?
I've only
It-
heard of that through a review on YouTube. It looks
They
stupid.
have.
It's so dumb.
That show has been the one thing that I've watched while drawing, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah. just like background noise for quite some time, and then you hear something incredibly just whack, and you're like,
Yes.
I watch it.
Because I'll do that. I'll have YouTube open and I'll just have it on autoplay, and it's just like, wait, hold on. Why am I in some kind of weird subculture on the internet? I didn't agree to this.
No. I basically went Steve Harvey when the basketball players were playing on Family Feud that one time. You know?
Mm-mm.
And I just I basically, there was one clip, I can't remember what it was, but it just took me a minute to like register. I was like, hold on, the fuck did you just say?
Oh God.
Like, full on, pause the video, take my headphones off, and I just asked myself, the fuck did he just say?
Yeah, it's one of those that I don't recommend. I like a lot of weird random shows because it's like sometimes you could find some that are actually like, huh, this is kind of interesting or whatever. But it's so dumb and annoying, and I hate it. I tried. It's annoying.
Brickleberry is more entertaining.
I think watching paint dry is more entertaining than that.
I'd rather watch Brickleberry. At least it had some jokes. The shit didn't have any jokes in it.
No, they
Catherine
tried.
says, feel like finishing character sheets while listening to you. Nice.
Heck yeah. I have no idea how to draw this sleeve.
The draw is sleep.
I don't know how to draw it.
This probably doesn't count as a forgotten cartoon since it's on Disney Plus now. But I remember. So obviously, growing up, I've seen plenty of cartoons. It's just in my much younger years, before I could retain memories well. I've had very vague images in mind of a cartoon over the years, and I could never place it because by the time I was like flashing back to those images, the show hadn't been on the air for years. But a few years ago, it finally clicked in what the show was when I saw on, I forget what, somewhere online, I saw that it was like on Disney Plus, and I was like, that's the damn show! It's been haunting my vague memories for years!
Nice.
And so, basically, the show was, it's a 1997 cartoon, and it's Pepper Ann. And for the life of me, I could never remember more than Pepper Ann's skirt pattern and her blonde friend. Like,
Weird.
I could only remember her blonde friend's face and Pepper Ann's skirt. And I was constantly struggling in my mind to like dig up more. Like, what is this show? What are these images from? And I could never place it because obviously it's just like a character's face who isn't even the main character and a skirt pattern.
Nice. Tell me you can't piece that together. Come on.
Honestly, it was so hard. and then I was just like, one day I was so fed up with these resurfacing images, that I started trying to actually Google like describing the skirt pattern, and like girl with weird yellow circle skirt and blonde friend, and I couldn't find it. Like Google's like, what the fuck? And then eventually I saw it somewhere, and I was like, that's the fucking show. And then eventually, a couple years later, I saw it's on Disney Plus. I watched a couple episodes again. I'm like, yeah, I don't remember anything about this show, but I know I watched it. I know I have. But yeah, I guess that's really kind of forgotten.
I know this feeling because there's an anime I watched on JetX.
Oh God, I forgot about them.
There's an anime on JetX that I watched, and just to basically summarize it from what I can remember of the plot, there's basically this human girl who is the last human left, and a bunch of monsters are basically hunting her down, and they're journeying to some place. Along the way, they see the Statue of Liberty and all that shit as it's fallen to pieces.
As you do in every dystopian show that takes place anywhere near America.
But yeah, other than that, I can't remember what the fucking show is. I found it at one point in my life, but I've forgotten the name. I'm like, what is the anime's name?
Oh God.
What is this?
Just
it
like
sucks so hard when it
oh, I even remember another anime that I've forgotten. It was a you know the art style for Astro Boy, right?
Yeah.
Which version?
The original.
The original. Imagine that, but with 90s aesthetic. But there's a bunch of androids that have been made, and they fight gigantic robots. I can't remember what that anime is. Along the way, some of the characters die. And eventually, I think the whole thing ends with the characters going their own way.
Of course.
I'm like, what is this anime? I've tried looking it up by just saying by looking up Astro Boy style anime, and nothing has come up. I can't even re-find the clips that I remember properly. There is one anime I remember. I remember finding the fucking Chibi Gundam series that I watched till the final episode of it.
There was a Chibi one?
Yeah.
What the heck? I don't remember a Chibi Gundam.
There was a Chibi Gundam series, and I say Chibi because this Gundam would be the size of a human.
So not really Chibi then. Is it like in the Chibi art style or what?
It's like in the Chibi art styles, somewhat. That's the best way I can describe it. Best way to describe it other words than Chibi would be like miniature. But either way, there was just miniature Gundams, and they would fight each other.
Huh.
And this miniature Gundam lived with a kid that the kid discovered the Gundam and all that jazz. The kid had to hide the Gundam from his parents, though.
Of course. We're just gonna go with that. I don't know how to draw sleeves.
And even though this sounds like a bunch of bullshit, I am not bullshitting you on this. This was stuff that I remember from when I was like 9 to 10. Because I remember this was like the first time I started watching One Piece and reading it.
Mm-hmm.
So I know I'm not crazy.
Or are you?
Shut the fuck up.
What was describe to me the other one again with the Astro Boy art style? Like the vague memory of what it was about.
Are you actually?
I'm looking it up because I know the creator of Astro Boy, he's got a ton of stuff. So it's like I could probably find it since I know his name.
Okay, I say the art style of Astro Boy because the character designs were round, and they resembled that backslit hairstyle, curly-esque, and round-eyed type of look to them.
So it wasn't
still
Astro Boy,
had-
but it was close.
But it was close, yeah. But still, but add the grit of,
90s?
19 I want to say 40s or 20s, 1940s or 20s grit noir to the theme of them. So you had like serious shading to the entire thing, and the story itself was kind of serious. Now that I remember, shit was grim.
I found something that kind of fits that, but it looks like it's maybe a little too new, especially because the movie came out.
You know what? Now that I'm talking about, I'm gonna look it up right now.
I found something called Metropolis.
Show us.
And I'm trying to get a. But it keeps. When I go to images with just the simple word Metropolis, it just gives me old Art Deco style posters. It's not giving me anything related to the actual.
Did you try looking up like Metropolis show or cartoon or?
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, because is Metropolis a show or a movie?
It's a movie. It looks like.
Okay, no, this was a show I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the poster for it. Okay.
That's
TV show. Because I was looking when it said movie, I was like, maybe there was probably not a series, but it seems that it was only a manga and adapted to a movie. But yeah, if it's only similar in style to Tezuka's Astro Boy, then more than likely it's something that was inspired by the first movie show that you're following. Oops. Yeah, Tezuka. Portfolio. Saber Spark did a couple reviews of this stuff. It's like, what? Okay. Tezuka's a little weird, but also it seems like he's a furry, so I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
What?
Like, he's got quite a bit of movies that feature either animals or anthropomorphic animals or something of the sort at some point, and it's just kind of weird, especially again because Saber Spark did a review of this one movie. It's actually here in front of me. Here what it's called. It's called Boggy the Monster of Mighty Nature, where it's like this kid finds like this cat when he was younger, and then the cat grows up into like an anthro cat, and then they're both older and they're like in love or something, and it's really weird.
What?
The cat's like in furry in the mind of a furry. Sexy.
I found it! I found it!
Nice.
What?
What is it? What is it?
What it's called? Share.
I found it. Let me see what the name of it is. Scroll. It's not Big O. Scroll.
And Armenia Art says Cyborg 009.
No, it didn't. What the fuck? This isn't Naruto. I sent you a screenshot of what I'm seeing.
Send it!
Did they try to tell you it was Naruto?
Watches on Letterbox. Like I had this on my watch list to watch later.
Look
I didn't
at
know.
Noe's chat, bro.
This. I've seen this. Clips of it.
Armenia Arts is right. It's called Cyborg 009.
But why the heck is it called Naruto? Why? Who put that there up there for? Why? No.
Wait, what did they say?
Cyborg 009.
009.
It look.
That's the name of the anime.
Wait, they saw the screenshot?
No, they were
No,
guessing.
No,
No.
they guess. They're
No,
guessing.
your screenshot. I'm looking at your screenshot. For some reason, it's saying it's called Naruto, and it's clearly not.
Just like every freaking noob at a
After
freaking
so
anime
many
convention. Is this
years,
Naruto?
I have refound it.
Yeah, before I forget.
But yeah, I kind of recognize the guy that looks like the, he's obviously the protagonist, the guy with brown hair.
Now
It
you see
looks
what
more
I'm.
like. It looks.
Now you
Sorry.
see what I'm talking about with the whole Asuma Tezuko.
It looks like
Yeah.
looks like from the 1980s version, not the original one. To be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, but for some reason it's got a descriptor of Naruto, so I'm upset that I can't read what it's about.
It looks nothing like Naruto.
Let me
It's
get
not
the-
the-
Is this Dragon Ball Z? Is this Pokemon?
The best Toonami anime aired in the I only found this when I was looking up 2000s Android anime.
I mean, yeah, that's the best way, is just look up the genre and the year in combination.
Because I remember seeing this like in the 2000. Dear God.
How did they...
How did they what?
Man. This is also not the right... Why is it listed so weird?
Just
The
to
images
inconvenience
aren't matched up to
everyone.
the show. I'm so annoyed right now. The images are not matched up to the actual image of the show.
Is it a wiki?
It's a stupid GameLiveStory.com. For some reason, there's... okay, so this is a top 8 list of nostalgic anime that aired on Toonami during the 2000s. Number 8, Gundam Wing, gives you an image of Tsukasa from Dot an image of what's the fucker's name? Rurouni Kenshin. And then below that, number 7,
I just
Tenchi
found
Muyo, and there's a picture of Gundam.
no.
Number 6,
no,
the big
wait.
O, and there's a picture of Tenchi Muyo.
I just found the images for what I was talking about. Where I was talking about with Gundam. Apparently
Send
the show's name is SD Gundam Force.
What the fuck is them? What the fuck? What am I looking at?
This list is not correct, and Naruto, there isn't even a single picture of Naruto on here yet. Number 1, Naruto, picture of the one show that Willow was trying to remember.
Cypher
Nice.
009.
Nice.
Yo, I was right. These things are just chibis.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't like Naruto either, honestly.
My
Eh.
cousin scarred me with
How
Naruto.
dare you?
I just...
It's so
I liked it when it
Someone
first
just-
started, and then it got stupid, and then they started expanding plot holes that didn't need to be expanded, and like focusing on stuff I didn't care about. It's like, why do we need all these different arcs? Okay, I don't care.
I feel that way with Bleach. Yeah, I feel that way with Bleach.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
like,
too all over the place for me. I tried to get into it, especially because it was one of the big animes.
yeah, I could never get into Bleach, like ever.
Yeah, so I like hopped in during, I forget the name of the arc, but it was when they were fighting the Espadas in order to save Orihime,
Uh-huh.
and for some reason, and I was getting into it, like I was watching it, I liked it, I was enjoying it. But then one week it hopped over to another arc, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's just,
happened? Why
it
are
was
we
like
now
that with freaking
trying
Fairy
to
Tail,
protect this puny
too.
little princess?
Yes.
Yeah, like who is this little? I don't know what's going on.
It's like, I don't care about all this other stuff. Just focus on the main characters and build them out, because that's all I care about. I was drawing on the wrong layer.
Oh no!
Damn it! Okay, we're good. Thank God for the undo
Yeah,
button.
I really feel that way about Toonami though in general. I think it's Toonami that did that crap for some weird reason. They
Yeah.
went around with arcs and episodes, and I don't know why. It was so irritating.
It's
Because
like, these are
it wasn't
series,
just
guys.
Bleach. Yeah, put it in order, please.
It's
Like,
like,
it was Bleach, it was Naruto, it was Dragon Ball.
yeah,
it was,
like, tell us if you're gonna
Naruto.
skip back or something. Like, because I know you need to skip back eventually, you know, to get new viewers or whatever, to catch people up. Like, that's fine.
Yeah.
But, like, say it's a
But
recap
when
or something.
Skip, they start in the middle of something. Like when they
Yes.
skipped that 1 week when I was watching Bleach, they just hopped right in the damn middle of protecting this little snooty princess person, and I'm just like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's like, I don't care. What the heck? It's dumb.
So stupid. I think that was a Toonami issue, honestly, but it did turn me off to the show, unfortunately. And,
Yeah, I think I got that. I know I got that way with Fairy Tail because they started skipping around and being really stupid, and then they were like,
see, and that's the thing. First of all, I love Fairy Tail. When I watched it,
Yes.
I made sure to watch it online,
Mhm.
and I made sure to try and keep track of the order myself. So therefore, I was able to enjoy it without it hopping around, and it is quite enjoyable without it hopping around. Just like I'm sure Bleach and Naruto are, but you know.
yeah, I don't know. Once they started getting into like time travel or something with like the later stuff, I was like, okay, all right, I'm done. You know, because it's like now you guys are very
Yeah,
clearly
so-
reaching.
Yeah, so I watched. I think I know what you mean with the arc.
Yeah.
In that Fairy Tail. So they didn't exactly time travel. They had.
Spoiler alerts, guys. By the way,
had a door. Yeah, spoiler for Fairy Tail. I forget which season.
it's like
but,
in
you
the
know, maybe you should
90s
watch it, it's
episodes.
Kind of old now.
Yeah, it's like 80s or 90s episode. Because I got far. I got super far before I'm like, all right, I'm done. This is stupid.
So yeah. So it's like they had access to a door that did have the ability to let people through or anything through really from a certain time period, and so they opened it and a bunch of dragons from the past came through and started like destroying Magnolia or whatever city they were in.
I think it was Magnolia. I don't remember.
And technically there was a second Lucy that came through as well because in her timeline the whole guild died to these dragons, and so she traveled to try and save them in another timeline basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a character who was the daughter of Gray's mentor, and she had a ability to set back time. But it was kind of sad in the moment too, but it was actually super useful that she did it. So she did it, this really powerful spell. It took a real hard toll on her, and all she was able to do was go back 5 minutes. And so, before she did that spell, they showed basically everyone dying. Lucy got blasted by a dragon. Natsu got knocked the fuck out. Gray got everybody just. Like,
I don't even remember Natsu really being that
Holy
useful,
shit.
honestly.
Yeah, and so it was like, bruh, everybody's dying. What the fuck? And then the woman did her spell, and it went back 5 minutes, and everyone basically had kind of this sense of deja vu, and they were able to avoid their deaths. So while she didn't even really know that at first. She did her spell, went back 5 minutes, felt like shit because it was like, is that all my life was worth? It's 5 minutes, and basically passed out, just feeling useless. When it actually really did help the situation, and they were able to close the gate, and all of the dragons disappeared because, a time paradox of if the door isn't open, technically the dragons can't come through. So if you close it, they'll all just disappear, and they close it.
Yeah, I think at that point I was just like, all right, this is dumb. The fact we need to rely on time travel now, you guys should have ended the series already. Because it almost ended, 4 times or something? It's just like, okay, stop. Calm down. Just end it.
A lot of I think it did, but a lot of fans wanted it to come back, especially because they ended one season on like a cliffhanger. And they were like, okay, we're done. Like, motherfucker, no, you're not. You can't do that. And honestly, you can't do that. Like, come on, finish properly. But yeah, I enjoyed Fairy Tail. It was convoluted in that sense with that, but it also tugged at my heartstrings, so I can't be like.
Can't be too mad at it.
Because it was like the ending made me really happy. So I was like, all right.
What was the ending?
It is happy ending. So.
I'm not gonna go back and rewatch it, so I don't mind you spoiling it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. So unfortunately, the Lucy from the time period where everyone died, she also died in the arms of, our Lucy technically. And Natsu, of course, got back and pissed. He's like, I don't care if this is a different Lucy. Lucy's my friend. I'm gonna kill every dragon up in this bitch. And so unfortunately she died, but at the end when everything was taken care of, everyone was safe, we did see like a flash of that Lucy in heaven and meeting up with her guild.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's cute. Okay, so I was almost done with it then before I was like, alright, this is dumb, I'm done.
No, I think there's one more season after that, but...
Are you serious? I thought that was like near the end, because I remember them like starting the time travel thing, and I'm like, okay, this is dumb. As soon as you start relying on time travel, I am done. And then like you started talking, I'm like, oh, okay, so I was almost there. You see, they dragged it out for another freaking season.
So the thing is, I finished that season, and that's why I feel like I'm recalling what you mentioned of time travel. But there is a season after that. If there is more time travel shenanigans in that one, I don't know about it. But if I watch it, holy shit, yeah, I don't know.
Oh god.
I don't really like time travel stuff either. I don't know. Like, I love the characters and everything, but
Ah, crap.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have to look into it. Yeah, but yeah, that one was. I'd say if you just like, if you did just finish that off, you would have been really
Yeah, it was just like,
happy ending,
yay, happy ending.
yeah.
I'm just glad it ended, because,
swear.
like, holy crap.
Yeah, cause I swear, Fairy Tail made me cry like so many times, and I'm just like, fuck it off. Like, damn it, why are you making me care about these characters? I remember one instance where I cried so hard because there was in one of the seasons when everyone was like trying to do it, like take a test to be
Yeah. I remember that one.
be vetted for to be the new master of the guild because the old master stepped down. And then they all got trapped on the island, frozen in time by the first guild master, like her spirit, to save them. She kind of froze them all for like 7 years. And so when they returned to Magnolia, obviously a lot has changed. The guild actually disbanded, or at least it was very tiny and on the verge of disbanding. And Lucy went back home, like to her little apartment, and she found in her room a bunch of, because like I think her landlady put them there.
Yeah.
Found a bunch of like 7 gifts from her father, and each one had a heartfelt letter with it, and they were kind of on bad terms before she disappeared, because they were on bad terms when she was very young too.
Yeah.
And so when she got back home after these 7 years and found these 7 gifts from her dad, it was really heartbreaking because he died 6 months earlier.
Oh.
And he thought the whole time she was ignoring, even though he was making effort to be a better dad, be caring, and, have a relationship with his daughter. So I was holy shit, man, no.
That's messed up.
Do that. And Lucy was fucking bawling, and I was like, no, Lucy. Like, it's okay, Lucy, I love you.
No, that's messed up.
Yeah, it was so sad, because it's like, she didn't get a chance to, have a relationship with her dad when he was trying. It was sad.
I hear doggy.
Yeah, my dogs are going a little nuts.
Yeah, sorry, I went off on anime.
No, you're good.
I was just listening.
It was interesting because it's just like I didn't finish it and I didn't really care for it, so it's nice to hear it from someone who actually enjoyed it. Because like, not everyone likes the same thing, so it's interesting to like hear someone else talk about it, be like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, and I've been watching reading the new series from the same creator called Eden Zero, and he's doing something interesting with time travel in that. It's not super abundant, but it is very interesting. And I'm excited to see what else he does with it. It's sci-fi themed, so they like travel through space and stuff. You do have another Lucy. Her name's Rebecca. You do have another Natsu. His name is
Oh god.
Shiki. His name's Shiki. I forgot for a second. You do technically have Urza in the series again, but she's like a space pirate. She has a different name, but she looks the same.
I have an idea for the channel.
What?
Come here.
Well, give me 1 second while you're doing that. I'm gonna go like check on the dogs, make sure they're good. I think it's just because my big brother's coming home, so they always start barking. But give me 1 second.
He's so tall, bark, bark.
Big bark, bark. Okay, stepping away. Give me 1 second.
All right. Bark, bark, tall stranger, bark. My sister's dog was barking earlier because I got package delivery, and he was just like, "Who the heck is approaching the door?"
My dog just looks out the window and see what's going on. We have this app that my family and I use to track each other, and my parents have it set up where when anybody comes home, it lets out a notification, and so whenever Kai hears that notification, he goes straight to the window to see where I am.
She's home. She's home.
Pretty much. No, the thing is, it also sets up a notification if their battery's low, and it's the same sound. So he's like, so when my sister let her battery go low, set off the notification. He was just looking all over the place, like, where is she? Where is she?
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious.
Like, I know she's coming. That's the sound that means she's coming. Where is she? Yeah, dogs kind of get into like an audio cue routine, as well as probably visual. But yeah. So if there is a sound associated with, say, leaving or coming back, maybe you got them in a routine to take a walk, then they kind of know when it's time, and they start getting antsy about it. Especially again if there's an audio cue for it, and they hear it, and they're like, "Oh shit, walk time!" or "Oh, here she comes."
Well, it's the same thing with Luna, except it's with food. She doesn't come out of her corner unless she hears Kai munching on something. That's when she goes, like, it's delicious.
Okay. Yeah, they were all fine. It's just Gizmo was flying around and making them all nuts. So you're good. I told you, he likes driving those dogs nuts. He finds it fun.
Hello, what's your channel idea?
Yeah, I'm back. What is it?
Back. My channel idea is that we play Among Us.
I think we tried doing that. We could do it again.
We played Among Us. We just didn't play it a lot. Oh wait, Nat can't play it on the computer.
Yeah.
I think it's what's that word? It's multi-platform.
Yeah, it's multi-platform.
It's not available
on Mac.
It's not available on Mac.
I mean, I could see if I can get the Switch back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you
yeah, because I can get
version that you can technically play with everyone on the computer.
Well, technically, I think I could also play on my. No, I could play on my phone too, and just have because I can connect any Apple device to the Mac and record the screen off of it because that's how I do my drawing streams. So I could just do the same thing just with my phone.
I suggested that you complained about it.
Yeah, well, question. Why are you Mac?
Cause I like it.
Oh my god.
I like it. Okay.
Mika, it took me 45 minutes to get her audio to work again.
Yeah, because you guys are normal with Windows.
I like using a Mac.
How does it feel being scammed by Apple?
You know what, man? It works great for a lot of things, just not a lot of practical things.
You're using the equivalent of a Raspberry Pi that's been coated thinly.
Oh.
That's okay. I still like it.
Willow throwing shade.
I still like it.
Mika, do you know what I'm talking about?
I've never used Mac or Apple products. My sister
Raspberry Pi is a Linux based.
Got an iPhone like a weirdo. So.
Raspberry Pi is a chipboard system that you can make a computer from.
Isn't it Linux based?
Yeah, it's Linux based. But you can make it simulate Mac OS.
Nice. Well, I like using Mac. Okay, I'm gonna get a PC. We're gonna be able to do gaming streams and all that other stuff. I'm gonna do it. It's just money. It costs
Everybody,
money.
let's pitch in and buy Natasha a VR headset.
I am not getting a VR headset. You're gonna make me play a bunch of horror games. I'm not stupid.
Let's make her
We
play
can make you play-
Phasmophobia.
No.
The game.
I hate horror games.
Play the bomb game.
But you're
So everybody
spooky.
keep talking
I am
about
spooky, but that doesn't mean I like horror games. I like horror movies. I don't like horror games.
Spoopy and horror are two different things.
Let's make her watch scary movies in VR.
No.
What?
Scary movies.
Why do you guys want to scare me so bad?
Yes.
No, you guys are
If y'all
mean.
want to try a different time travel isekai, I suggest I'm sorry, what?
Oh god, I just finished one of those animes. That Trapped in a Dating
I
Sim.
hate isekai so much.
No, Trapped in a Dating Sim was really good.
I hate isekai so much.
It's so dumb.
The only isekai I can think of that I enjoyed is The Devil is a Part-Timer and No Game No Life. I can't think of any other isekai that I've enjoyed.
Oh, those
What
are both on my
about
watch list.
Konosuba?
Which one?
I haven't seen Konosuba.
Yeah. You need to watch it.
I hear it's hilarious, but I'm also just not super into strictly, well, not strictly, but like mainly comedy series. I don't know why I'm like that.
It's like
I really like adventure stuff, and
Adventure Time.
It is adventure. It's mostly a comedic take on all RPGs.
that's what I hear about it. But the thing is, if it's mostly comedic, I'm not really interested. I like it when something's mostly plot and action and adventure driven with a comedy as the addition.
If you want a good introduction to the series, then watch the movie.
I don't know. That sounds like a lot of time.
The movie is action, adventure, and plot, while still having comedy mixed into it.
I mean, well, yeah, they have to. It's a movie. You can't just make a comedy movie with anime. I don't think that's.
I don't know how.
It works.
I don't know how to describe it. They
Didn't you just
somehow-
describe it?
No, shut up.
Starts describing it. I don't know how to describe it. Immediately starts describing it.
Shut up. I'll ship you next.
I don't like these threats,
And it'll
man.
be rough when I get it.
No, I don't want milk.
Get the milk.
Oh.
Drinks your milk! What's even Satan? Drink your milk! But, it's... Most of the movie is comedic, but it somehow still manages to focus on the plot line the whole way through. That's the best way I can describe it.
I don't know. I think I just feel like comedic anime is just, for me, like, what's the word? Like, kind of like lazy for the brain. I don't know. Like, I always look to anime to be entertained by story and character arcs and whatnot. If I don't even really watch normal, like, live action comedy that much, like movies, shows, whatever, just because it's kind of all.
Yeah, I'm not into like comedy either. It's like lazy stuff, I feel like. It's all just like basic gags and like the same joke over and over. It's like, okay, I get it. And then they try to like throw like some serious drama in there and it's like, what the you haven't set the precedent for this yet. It's
like,
weird.
The worst, and I think what's turned me off to it the most is, unfortunately, Tyler Perry's Medea series. Because even though I found those movies to be hilarious and I enjoyed the hilarity of them, I hated the drama with them.
Yes.
It was just like, for me, and personally, for me, because
Like, I
I'm
came
black,
here to
I
laugh.
hate. Yeah, right. And it's like, for me, because I'm black, I hate the fact that all of these black not all of them, of course, but most black directors only ever make movies that are either comedy and or drama. They do nothing else, and I'm so tired of it.
Isn't there like some really popular, yeah, like the horror stuff?
Yeah, I forget his.
Pele? Yeah, that. I always want to say Pele because it has like the little E at the end, so I always want to go Pele, but it's not.
Hey.
Pepe? Yes.
No, not Pepe.
While I'm not into horror or like thriller stuff, I appreciate that man because he's doing something different as a black director.
People say his stuff is really good too. Like I don't watch him, but
I still haven't seen Nope yet, but apparently it's gotten good reception.
yeah, a bunch of people I work with went to go watch it, and they said it was really good. Sorry, Mika.
No, it's fine. I haven't seen any of his movies because again, I'm not really into the genre he's doing.
Oh,
but
wait.
I appreciate he's doing that genre.
You want to know what I like about the new trailer for Nope? Like, there's a sound bit
when they say the title.
Yeah, it's the fucking sound bit from Cage Penny's.
Yeah, and I'm just I heard that in the trailer because it was an ad that came up on a YouTube video I was watching, and I was just like, bruh.
Stop drawing. Like with the Forget About It, I stopped drawing head and looked at the screen like, did they just use a Vine?
Hell yeah, man. Biggest scare ever using Vine.
I know Paige Kennedy was having a fucking field day with that. Hey yo, my sound bit was in a trailer.
Yeah, boy.
And you know his family was burning his phone up when that came out.
Oh, I guarantee
there's
it.
no way nobody knew about it. As many Vine compilations and try not to laughs as there is, you know his family was burning his phone up.
Oh, excuse me. Gosh.
That is what I love about this day and age with the internet. Is that if you have enough people that see something that you've done and it gets used in something like that, your family's gonna burn your phone up letting you know that it's been on TV.
Yeah. They're like, bruh.
Hey yo, bruh, wake your ass up.
Oh god.
But yeah, I haven't seen his movies, not into them, but I appreciate
God, what was the movie named? Damn, I can't think of it. The one.
He's got 3, right? Get Out, Us, and now Nope.
Yeah.
Also, I also appreciate his tactic that Disney uses when they name their movies. They use like one word or phrase.
Well, I feel like that's way easier. Like instead of being like the dramatic retelling of blah 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 blah. It's like no, just call it Nope.
Yeah.
Just Nope.
Yeah, I feel like for movies it should be like a word or phrase.
Yeah, like a common phrase or
A little bit more
something.
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if it's like
But I
based
feel
on
like it needs to be a
something.
little bit more.
Mhm.
Kind of like with the fucking current project that I'm doing. I kind of stopped using entire sentences as my titles. I just went with Millennium this time.
Mhm.
See, I like that approach though when it comes to like what are they called? Light novels. It's so funny to me how they use like they use like the synopsis of the story as the title.
Right? Like some of these are getting freaking ridiculous.
So funny. It's so funny.
It's like I'm sorry, if you need a whole cover to write out your whole title, you have a problem.
Oh god forbid it be a hentai light novel.
Oh god.
Hang on, I know there's. Oh my god, I need to look it up. The longest light novel. It's out
Looking
there.
it up
I know it
too.
is.
You're looking it up too?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the Anime Man had showcased it on his channel.
The anime man who doesn't even talk about anime anymore.
Not anymore. But he used to. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's just kind of like the running joke in his fandom. It's like you're not even the anime man anymore.
Yeah, you're you're just the Japan man now.
I mean, it's good content, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of funny because he branded himself as one thing, and now he can't unbrand because then no one will know who he is.
Yeah,
Can't,
very true.
just like with the,
Find it where
you know, just it's the same with like God.
The same as God.
Grubs.
Oh,
No, the
yeah.
same-
My brother and I were
used to
just
be
talking
just-
about that, yeah.
Yeah, they used to play games all the time, but now they're just grub.
Yeah. Well, no, we were talking about it because we were, I don't know how it came up, but we were talking about Girl Chan in Paradise, and we started rewatching that whole thing. And then we're like, man, remember when Ego Raptor was an animator?
well,
Yeah.
that's his Ego Raptor channel. That's
Well,
his
yeah.
channel, so.
Well, no. When was the last time he animated?
He's gone on record saying he doesn't want to animate anymore, that those were the worst years of his life.
Yeah, it's like, that's why, like, I'm not, like, crazy about it. It's just, like, it's just kind of funny to me. When someone, like, builds their whole channel off of one thing and they're like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
That would
think
be
I
like if I
may-
built my entire brand off just, you know, art,
Oh, you
then
bitch.
all of a sudden I start selling cars.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy shit, that's a whole 180.
Why is my copy
But I mean,
not that
for
hard?
Aaron, I think it was kind of necessary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, he found something that works better for him that he enjoys doing. So good for him. I just think it's kind of funny because it's like he started with animation and then he kind of started getting into games because he was doing like the sequelitis and stuff. I wish he'd bring that back, like not the animation, but just his like discussion on game design. Like I found it interesting, but like I don't know, it's just weird how like people like completely switch over.
I tried to use some of his like talking points on game design when I tried to make some games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like it's interesting to hear it from someone who like really grew up with the entire video game like genre and like how video games started developing. Because he started playing like way back when, like still with like Atari and all that other stuff. So it's interesting to hear, but he doesn't talk about that stuff as much anymore. At least I don't hear it on like Game Grumps and stuff. I don't know if he still talks about it.
I think I found it, but I feel like this is fake. Like looking at it, this thing could be broken up into 2 paragraphs, being the title of a light novel.
Oh God.
I kid you not, it could be broken up into 2, maybe even 3 paragraphs. It like this cannot be the title.
Say this title when I get back, please.
I want to hear it.
Like I feel like this is fake. Like this cannot be a real title. Oh my god. Just
I want to hear it, but I want to wait for Willow, but I want to hear it.
yeah. Well, let's say here.
Hurry up, Willow.
From a kid's book.
Huh?
I found a long title, but it's from a kid's book.
What is it?
Captain Underpants on the invasion of the incredible naughty cafeteria ladies from outer space as a subsequent assault of the equally evil lunchroom zombie nerds.
Oh my God, I
Okay,
love it.
For that, I can see them doing that on purpose because that is a kid's
Most likely.
book.
Yeah, like the kids' books, I
I
feel
can
like you
do
can
that
go
on-
nuts. Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
kids
for
like
a
that.
light novel,
No.
it's unnecessary. Like you give a title and then you put the synopsis on the back or whatever that little bit is called. That
Yeah,
describes
yeah.
the story.
Synopsis.
You don't put that what goes on the back on the front as a title. Like that's what their titles are. Their titles are describing the story with light novels.
They're just trying to save on printing costs. They're just like, we don't need to print a synopsis, just put it in the title.
I heard the anime man said the reason why they do it is because, or maybe he was speculating, I don't know, but saying basically they do that now because people don't read the back. So in order to get them interested in it and into the story, usually, you know, they would read the back, like, oh, I wonder what this is about. Let me read the back. People don't do that for some reason in Japan, so they just paste it on the front, and people, basically, you have to read it because it's the quote-unquote title. And so you're reading about the story.
Genius.
But it gets ridiculous. Like this, like if this is a real title, I kid you not, if this is a real title, this is just incredibly like, no. Ah, what is wrong with people are weird, man. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Ooh, that's
Okay, I actually found an actual light novel title, and it's like 3 sentences long.
Oh god.
yeah. A lot of them tend to be like that long, yeah.
Alright, what's yours, Kanohi? Because we're saving Mika's. I need some kind of resolution to this cliffhanger.
Exiled in the class trial for poor dexterity because he was dexterous. He was in his zone because of his dexterity. He was able to use all the skills and magic of the high ranks, making him invincible. I decided to live on my own. But
This is a title?
Yes.
What the fuck? No!
Oh yeah.
This is the freaking, like,
I think
first chapter.
I mean, yeah.
No.
Okay, why doesn't my copy paste thing work anymore? I'm getting angry. I highlight something to copy it, and for some reason it's copying like the main title of the page for some reason. I don't understand why.
It could be like a page protect thing, because I know when I would have to do like reports at school, and I was like, oh, I'll just copy this from the source because I'm putting it in as like, you know, the quote or whatever, and I'm too lazy to type all of it out, and it would paste like the web page URL or the title of the web page instead of pasting the actual thing I had copied. It was dumb.
Yeah, that's what it keeps doing. That makes sense. But the thing is though, if I want to look up this book and the title's right here in front of me on this website, why can't I copy and paste the title of this book? It's
Because that's too
so
easy,
long.
Mika. That's too easy. You need to suffer.
To find this book.
You act like it'll take you 30 years to get that typed in.
I kid you not, it would.
Well,
When
I
you
will
hear
see
me
you in
read
30
this-
years, Mika.
You here. Someone maybe Sam, type it when I read it. I dare you.
Listening.
We're waiting for
Now
Willow to
he
come back.
He wants to hear it.
Stop taking so
I
long,
don't
Willow.
want to read it twice. I don't want to read it twice. It's so long. I can let me count the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 18 lines.
Jesus. That's a little
You gotta find
excessive.
a longer one.
You found a longer one?
Okay, well, okay, can you tell me at least the first 2 words in yours?
Yeah,
Make sure they're
the
the
first
same one.
few words I found. This one is: my life is just as wrong as I expected after traveling
Oh
to
yeah,
another world.
that's the one.
Oh,
I found that
God.
one.
Darn it. I want to know what these are.
It's ridiculous.
Hurry up, Willow.
Stupid! Kanohi, would you want to type that to find that book?
I don't- Kanohi is a bit of a masochist. He might.
I'm not.
I
No.
can't.
Not worth it?
Me sick at words.
Light novels that get titles. I've also flipped through a couple of light novels at the bookstore before. They're pretty much, they're light novels. They have their novel portions, but they all have images here and there of like characters and stuff, or scenes. But it is mostly a novel, and the characters are quoted when they speak, or there are quotes when the characters speak, rather than just this person said this and blah, blah, blah. It does the whole show not tell when people are talking and all that. So they're definitely novels, but I guess the light part comes from being short in chapters and having like some images here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Which for me, yeah, I don't think I'm into that. Especially not with these ridiculous titles. I'd rather stick to manga.
Well, I don't know. Some mangas are getting pretty ridiculous too. It's just like going
Yeah.
through like the manga section. You're like, why is the whole spine the part of the freaking title? And it won't even have like the full title because there'll be like a subtitle. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Calm down, man. You have all that
You-
freaking
you-
cover
Honestly,
space.
You might be looking at light novels.
I got a gold, guys.
Wait, let Mika tell us what the thing is. I've been
Too
waiting.
long.
Mika!
He has to go.
Mika!
It's too long of a. You want me to read it? I'll read
Yes!
Read it.
I need to know.
it. It says, my life is just as wrong as I expected after traveling to another world where I'm surrounded by cute girls at a magical high school and am also the fabled hero of legend. But before I tell you that story, I have to tell you this story in which I was walking along with my unbelievably impossibly cute younger sister who, okay, that's weird, who doesn't like me at all. And she said to me it was my fault she wasn't popular, no matter how she looked at it as we walked to school together and we stopped to look at a garden which had a flower whose name I don't remember, when suddenly a portal opened up to another world, and when I landed in a field and my face was buried in the largest pair of boobs I had ever seen, and my sister hit me and called me an idiot while blushing. But then the girl I landed on saw the birthmark on my hand and gasped, and she grabbed my hand and I blushed, but she started dragging me away, and my sister, I want to roast this title so much, got mad and chased after us. I asked, what? I'm not done yet, we're only in the middle. Where we were going, and she said she was taking us to Grimheart Magic School, where she was the school president, and then I gasped because I was now in a magical world, and when we got to the school, which was a giant castle, I asked the girl what her name was, and she said it was Akane Yusha, which I thought was a tad strange since she had blonde hair and blue eyes, and the entire aesthetic of the school seemed very ancient European. But I forgot about all of that when she told me we needed to see the headmaster because she had been taught that the mark on my hand was the symbol of the reincarnation of the legendary dragon hero of legendary literature. And I said that was a cool thing, but a cool thing to be taught, because at our school, the only book we learned was Atlas Shrugged, and she asked what that was, and I told her I was the book, or I guess it was the book our society based its philosophy on a speech from, and she asked me to recite the speech, which I did, and the speech went, for 12 years, you have been asking. And it's like, ... That's it. What? So the title is just this dude, like, recapping what happened, like, maybe over the course of 2 days. And then it goes into him recapping a philosophy speech to this girl, but it stops before he gets all into it because, that would be too much for this title.
Japan, please.
This is the whole thing in Kanohi speak, so you can like read it yourself.
I feel like this whole thing was just this guy being sat down and interrogated, and he was like, okay, so this is what happened. But also, I also feel like this is something a kid would write as like an intro to their story.
Bro, this is like the fucking meme of, so I got this anime plot.
I'm flabbergasted. I am too.
Actually, can I read this shit in that voice? Fuck what I need to do. Let me read this
can link you to it. The
No, it's
website's
in
not-
Kanoe. It's in Kanoe speech.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, I got an anime plot. My life is just as wrong as I expected after traveling to another world where I was surrounded by cute girls at a magical school. And I'm also the fabled hero of legend. But before I tell you that story, I have to tell you this story. Fuck, this is too many words.
It is. It's too
How
late.
do you fit this on a book?
I
If this is the
I-
front page, imagine the
don't know.
back.
I can see them. No, there's nothing on the back anymore. This is what's supposed to be on the back. The title technically, when written in Japanese, would technically be shorter because of how their characters make sounds and don't represent a single letter. But and I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna translate this in English if they translate it in English and put that as the title. Like
Japan. If it's one thing that our Western society should impede on you, stop. Stop
title
this.
better.
Make shorter titles.
How do you ask for this book in a library?
You gotta
Do you
know-
just- Do you just
Gotta
print
know-
the title out and hand it to the librarian like I'm looking for this book?
I guess you gotta just say the whole name in Japanese.
I feel
I
like it would
guess-
probably be shorter, but it's still ridiculously long.
Yeah, it's still shorter, but it's still ridiculously long.
Like, how do you ask for this book in any country?
I hate this so
I hate
much.
Like, it was funny, but this is ridiculous. Like, it's funny at first with other stories, like, I was reincarnated into a slime and now blah 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 something, whatever. But like, no, this is no.
It was funny was I was reincarnated into a slime. It was funny with jobless. I was reincarnated as a jobless whatever. With
Yeah, I can't
Rudius and
remember.
all that.
Yeah.
It started getting fucking ridiculous when I kept seeing all these isekais as like I was reincarnated into another
Yeah, it's always
world.
isekai too. Like, what the heck? Stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like there is a shortened version title for this story, and it's called The Outer Heaven. So, unless that's the name of the website. Yeah, never mind. That's the name of the website. Never mind.
Why? Why couldn't they? I was about to say, why couldn't they just go with that?
The fact this is just the first 10 pages and not the full thing.
That
I
entire
am a demon lord, took a slave elf and as my wife, but how do I love her? That's the title. Oh god, this one. The results from when I time leaped to my second year of high school and confessed to the teacher I liked at the time. Title. Because my toilet turned into a dungeon, taking care of my business has become too difficult. That's the title. I saved too many girls and caused the apocalypse. What?
who in here
Okay, this one's weird
remember-
and inappropriate.
Who in here remembers a movie by John Travolta based on Scientology?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Nat.
Nat?
Nat.
Did she vanish? Did the title kill her?
Sorry, I like muted and I forgot to unmute because I had a coffee.
Oh, okay.
But who?
Dang it, did you miss the joke that I told while you were telling that freaking whole long ass thing?
Yes.
Probably.
Dang it!
Tell it again.
No, when you were like halfway through reading, because I had gotten up because my brother brought me a Starbucks. I came back and you were still going. So I was like, wait, Mika, can you repeat that? Dang it!
that would make me laugh.
Oh, man. That makes me so. It was so well timed. Because it was when you were like starting to stumble. Dang it!
Yeah, because holy crap, I wanted to make fun of it so bad. Just stop and make jokes, but I was like, no, I gotta get through this first. Because it's so long.
Dang it!
But yeah, no, that would have made me laugh. Because I heard a joke like that. I'll make this quick. I heard a joke like that before when watching something. This guy was like really, like they were debating something or something like that. This guy was really mad, really aggressive, kind of shouting. His mic was so loud, he was peaking it so much, and he went on for I think like a minute straight, just going off on this other dude. And then and like I said, it was like a debate thing, so there was like 4 of them there. And then another guy was like, after that minute-long tangent and just rage and verbal, just insulting the guy, another guy was like, wait, can you repeat that? Look, I didn't hear you.
Dang it!
You know, it's like, dude. And then the other guy was like, you think you're funny, huh? Like, dude, that was funny. Like,
No.
you can't repeat yourself, can you?
Oh,
Dang it, that makes me so mad. It would have been so good.
hey, guys, can I ask you something? How many of you remember the movie Battlefield Earth?
It sounds familiar. Describe it. Gross.
How to describe it? John Travolta with beard and dreadlocks.
It sounds familiar. I think I might have seen it.
Sounds racist.
It's one of the worst movies ever made. A lot of people can confirm with that.
Nice.
2000 film. Almost 2 hours, damn.
Basically, I think it's based on Scientology.
Alrighty. So you know that's a good one.
It's the year 3000 AD, and Earth is lost to the alien race. Oh, never mind. Humanity is enslaved by these thirsty tyrants who are unaware that they're. I'm not gonna.
Oh god.
I'm reading it. 1-star rating, 2.5 out of 10 on IMDb.
Nice. That's how you know it's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Apparently, it's not based on Scientology. It just happens to be written by someone who founded Scientology.
Oh, of course. So I'm sure there's absolutely no connection or metaphors.
But that movie is so bad.
Have you ever like gone through Netflix and just like found the most random movies to go and watch? Because dear God, you will find some absolutely freaking just glorious messes. It's freaking great. It's one of my favorite things when I'm super bored.
Just the entire race that the cyclists are in Battlefield Earth. So apparently they have elongated heads. That's why.
Yes, that has never been done. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is why I think Kanoe and I are the only ones that have seen this movie. Am I correct, Kanoe?
Kanoe.
Technically, I watched like a review of it. I forgot from who, but I did watch a review of it.
So I've actually seen the behind the scenes. The cyclos have these elongated heads. So when you look at John Travolta and his other compatriots, when it looks like they have a lot of hair, it's actually just their skull, like being elongated to the back. And it's just actually hair drooping down from their skull.
All right.
Them having a lot of hair.
So they're not just walking around with beehives, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, and there's proof of this because someone wanted to bring up how, like, damn, they must have had to put a lot of hair on Travolta. one time was like, nah, these bitches just have really long ass skulls. Cause look in Kanoi's chat, the females have a receding hairline
Oh god.
compared to the males. They got the Vegeta hairline.
Bro, who thought these were cool designs?
These are rip-offs of the Klingons.
Eh. Oy. Well, that's fun. Just looking at more titles, but I didn't-
Are you just looking up a bunch of random stuff?
Yeah. There was one.
On the
there's one
longest
called
movie
out-
title.
I
there's
just
one
Ooh, what's the
called
longest movie title?
Pancreas.
If night of the day of the dawn of the son of the bride of the return of the revenge of the terror of the attack of the evil mutant hellbound flesh-eating subhumanoid zombified living dead part 2 in shock and 2D.
That sounds like an Italian film.
Sounds like a knockoff Evil
Sounds
Dead
like-
movie.
Rob Zombie movie.
It's a Rob Zombie.
Sentence.
It's not. It sounds like something he'll make.
That sounds like an Italian film that's basically exploiting the title just so moviegoers can go and see it. Because that's how people basically went to see movies back then. They would just read the title and say, oh, that sounds nice.
Imagine having the Vegeta hairline. That's scary.
Also, for those in chat that are wondering what I was talking about, we have a stream chat in the server.
Specifically for Konoi.
Well, I thought we made like a general one.
We did, but we keep using Konoi's.
Can
Oh,
I-
you're gonna have to put it in the general one.
Where's the general one?
I have no idea. I swear we
Right
made one.
below? Yeah, I think it's right below Kenobi.
I thought we did like stream
Server
chat
stream
or
chat.
something. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
everyone
people
should have
want to
access to
talk.
that.
Is it people who want to talk but can't?
Maybe. We need to go through and like clean up so much of this. I feel like we keep cleaning it up and then making a mess of it again.
Like
Alright.
the organized chaos.
Alright. To those who want to see what I'm talking about, the chat is people who want to talk but can't, but want to talk. I can't read.
I named it, as you can tell.
The Discord link should be in the description, I think. Hopefully that one should be active. Hopefully. Maybe. I miss the days when we could just have the stream, or not the stream, the freaking server open and people not, like, ruin it. Remember those days? Those were nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always gotta be someone who messes it up for everybody.
Think about
Oh, you want to know what makes these fucking aliens disturbing? They have long tongues. You what? You notice? There is a CGI segment where it's just this wormy tongue that comes out of one of the female side.
We don't evolve that far in 1,000 years. They know that, right? Just saying, I don't think we're gonna evolve that far.
No, this was an alien.
I thought you said these were the humans.
No,
No,
that's
the
alien.
humans- The humans in Battlefield Earth are slaves to these aliens.
Die, alien scum.
Like, the plot to this movie is eventually the aliens underestimate the humans to the point to where one of them gets into the rapid learning machine. Yeah, the rapid learning machine. Basically project information into your brain.
Of course, that's
Oh,
genius.
literally- That's literally how they lost. One guy got into their machine, projected all the information he needed into his head, and they lost.
Of course. Genius.
Genius.
There you go.
Can't beat that.
Oh yeah, people
My
like
man's-
really messed with the server before. They like started coming in and doing all kinds of inappropriate things, and people started getting into fights. It was this whole thing.
And I gave him the band hammer.
Yeah. The server's like
That
really,
means-
really chill. So that's like literally all we want is just a nice chill environment where no one like no drama, no nothing. It's just super laid back. Do whatever you want except be a jerk, basically. It's nice. It's very relaxed.
Question.
Answer.
How
Except that
just a quick question. How do paint ow, my throat, Jesus. How do paint stadium background crowd? But like, not detailed.
If you're on clip,
Just-
there's a crowd brush.
Shut up.
There's a lot of crowd brushes.
Where?
Just search it in the little asset thing. There's crowd brushes. That's what I use. Because I don't care.
Mika, if you want me to, I can point you in the direction of someone that makes a lot of brushes that are useful in clip.
Yes. Link that, please. Link it. Link it.
But
Link
you
it!
I do have to say, you do have to pay for them.
If they're good quality, I don't care. Link it.
Yeah, I'll pay if they're good.
Okay,
Oh, it's time
the
for me to
artist
go.
is named.
Almost time for work from me, so I gotta go.
Oh, bye, Kanohi.
Okay.
I'm glad you got to pop
Bye,
in for a little bit.
Bye, wish you luck.
Yeah, have a good day, Wes.
Bye.
Goodbye, my friend.
Distant crowd brush. Oh, and it's free? Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
I have a
artist I'm
couple.
talking about is- the artist I'm talking about is Pour Forever.
Pour forever.
No, it's Pour Forever.
Oh, I thought it was pour forever. I was like, oh, I love it.
Por favor.
Did you link it?
I'm down.
Yeah, look in.
Hey!
I will
yeah,
look
in
into that.
Kanohi's feed.
I will look into it, sir.
Click. Pour forever. Are you sure they're not trying to go for por favor?
I think they're trying to go
Por
for
favor.
Pour Forever. I'm
Por
sure they're
favor?
trying
Por
to go
favor.
for that. Yeah.
Por favor.
Por. Dude, look at these fire brushes. Aw, shit. Oh,
They got fire brushes. They got cloud brushes. They got water brushes. They got.
Yeah, if they're good quality, dude, I'll pay for it. I don't care.
Bro, it's like I'm at the toy store and I'm a kid again.
Have you ever gotten lost in the freaking clip store? Because I will just spend like over like 2 hours and they're just going, wow.
Just look at their art, and you will
I
see
those,
why.
yeah, references. They look so cool.
And these are all
$20
the
for each one? Oh my god.
they're quality brushes.
I mean, they are, but like, I can't buy all of them right now. That's what I was upset about. I want to get all of them, but I can't.
Bro, that's what savings for.
I mean, I do have savings, but like, I have to fight myself.
There's some up there for $0.
Yeah, because I just shuffled through. There's some for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see one. It's like lace and some background. Little
Oh, the
details.
freaking cityscape brushes. Dude, I need
I
it.
know, I love those. Oh my god, let's go ahead. Oh, look at the smoke.
Some of these brushes in my background work you've seen before.
Books.
Like the brick tile brush, I've used that so many times.
Every time I scroll down, more loads. Oh my god.
Yeah, they have enough to earn more than enough income.
Oh, little risque pictures. Naughty, naughty.
Plus, they're 100K plus Twitter artists, so they've earned
Oh, yeah.
their income.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I look. Yeah, these brushes are definitely worth $20 for sure. It's just. Ooh,
Also, with these with buying these brushes, you also get, if you click on them, you also get these symbols beside them where you like get the process videos and the clip files for them,
Oh, nice.
for the images.
So you can actually break it down and see how they did stuff. That is
Yeah.
nifty.
Neato. Where am I
I'm
downloading
going to get one of their. Oh, they have a new free brush set. Let me grab that shit.
Oh, right, brushes.
I like how we're just like nerding out about brushes. These are the things you get.
Right now. Oh, I found. Oh, sorry, I'm yelling. I found fucking speech bubbles that are like excited and stuff.
Oh god.
And all
I
of
don't know
them have
why. I've never looked before.
5-star reviews.
Do you not go through there and just like look at the new stuff and the stuff that's offered?
I just draw.
Cause like
I only look when I need something in the moment. Like, oh, I need a pattern for this thing. Let me look for one.
really,
Oh,
you of all
I
people
need
need to
a-
look for patterns? Are you serious?
Yeah, because they took them away from me. Fucking bitches. I can get more. But no, I think I just forgot to transfer them in one flash drive before switching. Before my laptop died.
Oh yeah.
So I had to find and re-download them. But yeah. So I only look if I need something like in the moment, which I'm probably gonna do with this person too, since I'll only buy what I need in the moment instead of just looking, buying, and then later on I'll be like, oh, I need this, and they have it, but I can't buy it because I already bought some stuff and I need to like save up. So I'll probably just buy when I need a specific thing.
Oh, if you ever get any of these brushes, make sure to click on a tab that says download all.
Oh! Darn it, where did it go? Sometimes I also get lost in where the heck these brushes and patterns are.
You don't have
Also,
them in your little
purple-
downloaded section?
It should be, but I've been trying to find where it's at.
The
You might
little
have accidentally
speed-
sorted your stuff up, by the way.
The little speed draws they do, it's amazing. I aspire to be this artist.
I also had to re-download a bunch of older, because for some reason with Clip's update, they got rid of certain brushes that Clip comes with.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked using a lot of them, so I was angry when I couldn't find them, and I don't know why Clip did that.
Yeah, there's a couple like weird things that are going on right now because I had I've barely used the clip that's on my like desktop just because I don't have a drawing tablet for it. But I had updated it recently because I was trying to make assets for the stream and stuff. And like one of my favorite brushes, like the one I'm using right now, the like spray thick brush, because it makes like kind of noise layers and stuff. That one's not on the desktop version, which is really weird, but it's a default brush. It's weird.
Yeah, a lot of the default brushes that I like using are gone because, of course, since I got my new computer, I had to install Clip, and so therefore, of course, they're going to give me the new up-to-date version.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of brushes are gone, and I'm over here trying to draw my cute-ass couple, and I can't find shit. Like, where is this brush? Only thing I like about the new updated brushes is they updated the chain brush.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. It looks cool. It looks like it's actually like interlinked better than which just looked flat, while this one looks more 3D.
It looks like a lot of their brushes got better on texture too. Like they're not as like flat as they used to be. Like all the watercolor brushes, they're fun now.
Yeah, the watercolor brushes I hated before. I'm gonna have to try them.
Dude, that's like all I use now is the watercolor and the oil brushes. It's funny, I hate watercolor and oil in real life, but dear God, I love it when doing digital stuff. It's fun.
Because you have a Control Z.
Yeah!
Yeah. I'm sure that's probably part of it.
I wanna learn how to do art like this artist, so I can just draw shit like this.
Mm.
Oh, is this it? Wait, what is this stuff? I didn't know what is it?
Drawing cute, nifty little shit like this.
Oh, these. Okay, I'm only seeing my art deco file, download file. I don't know why I can't find it. Well, I'm looking in the wrong place. I'm stupid. Never mind.
Did you put him in the wrong spot?
No, since it's a brush, it's gonna go to my actual PC download file rather than the download file in Clip.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's right. I'm used to the iPad one, because then it just shows up. All of them show up in your little downloaded section. Except there's been a couple that go like straight to files, but usually those are ones I can't use for some reason. Like they're corrupted, which is dumb.
Yeah, so basically, that happens with me too. I think if you just drag them into Clip, they'll get in there like no problem. But if you like click them, it won't work for some reason. So you have to like
Weird.
actually drag it over. Yeah, they work if you. For me, they work if I drag them over. So it might be something that's the issue.
Yeah, it was only like a couple. It was like some random like butterfly asset because I couldn't figure out how to draw a butterfly that I liked. So I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna use a brush. I'm done. But I found another workaround around it.
I gotta head out.
Oh, bye.
Okay, doke.
Bye.
Bye.
How much longer you got, Sam?
And there were 3.
I'm gonna stay for an extra 10 minutes. Then I'm leave. Then I gotta get ready for work.
Okay, I say I will end the stream whenever you're ready to leave. That way you can't be all like, you're ending it too early and I'm never gonna see you again.
It's true though. You talk for months on end.
I'm sorry. These past few months I've been a little busy. I'm sorry. I've moved and graduated and I got a new job and I gotta be an adult now. It's a lot, man.
Yeah.
I literally just renovated like my entire bathroom by myself. I don't know what
Who does
you.
that?
I didn't like the bathroom. I had to. It had like that like 60s pink tile, so I had to like redo the tile, or not redo it, like when you put the new glaze over it, and that stuff is exhausting. Don't do it. Don't recommend. It's not worth it. Is it cheap? Yes, but it is so annoying. Just save up and get new tile. And I'm pretty sure I just ruined it because my hair's dyed. So when I went to go wash my hair, I got blue all over the tiles that I reglazed. And I can't get it off. So I have white and blue tiles now. It's fine. It matches the aesthetic, I think. Everything else in my room is like white and blue and black. It's fine.
Okay, it's fine. Where are you? Brush. Should be a brush, right?
Is it an image file? Or did it say it was a brush?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it again. I'm pretty sure it's a brush. Yeah, it says Pig's Distant Crowd Brush. So it should be in my hang on, I did download this. Come on, I need to do this back.
I believe in you, Mika. You can do it.
It's God. Okay, so it might not be in my file. Here.
These are the joys of being a digital artist.
Oh yeah. Can't find nothing. Files just hop around all the time. And then you rename it at one point so it's easier to find, and then you forget.
Yes, I was about to say that. Or when you don't name it properly, like the first time, and you can't find it like ever again.
Yeah, or if you don't name it properly, yeah. You misspell something, it's like.
Mm-hmm. You're like, I know what I'm looking for, man. think I had done that with oh god, that like version of Oddity where she's like, you know, a freshly made, you know, robot doll thing. And I didn't have a name for her yet, so I just called it blank. And then I was like, okay, I gotta go find that old drawing I did because I wanted to pull some assets from it. And I couldn't remember what I had called her because I didn't have a name for her yet, so I just spent forever looking for it.
Blank.
Yeah, I didn't remember it was blank.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start using a method of just titling everything with an A first, or a number at least, so that it's like at least towards the top.
Mm-hmm.
And then my brain knows, well, you didn't have a name for it, so it's gotta start with an A, 'cause that's what you do now.
Coming. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Where the heck is the rations? Where? Ah! Did it all? No. I have to add it. It doesn't automatically add.
I mean, sometimes they do. It's not every single time. Usually you have to go and add it, but I've had a couple brushes where they're just like,
Yeah.
boop.
Well, then where would it be if they auto add? I hate the word edit and add. Added.
Okay, I'm back.
Edited.
Welcome back. Dude, I'm almost done with this. We are almost there. I still have to add spiders and stuff, but we're almost there.
Kill spiders.
She's kind of surrounded by spiders and bugs all the time. I kind of have to add some. I just don't know how to draw them, so I would have to like spend a few hours fumbling around. As you do. It's the joy of being an artist. Might go look for some
Whoa.
spider brushes.
Ew.
What?
Gross. Spiders are grody.
I don't know what to tell you, Mika. She's got a bug family. I have to draw bugs.
Hi, Brian.
Hello. She was raised by bugs.
That is true.
That's literally the whole premise of the series. She was raised by bugs and now she has to realize how to be a human.
I don't think bugs have brain power. No. Sentience. Yeah.
It's a cartoon, Mika.
I don't care.
You can't start demanding realism now.
These children's cartoons are making no sense. This is a 2006 cartoon. They know better.
Was this 2006? I don't remember.
That's what it said when I googled it. It was a 2006 Kabillion cartoon.
It was also on Discovery, because that's where I literally watched all of these old random cartoons that I keep remembering, and I'm like, I should draw this.
Yeah, it was probably like this.
Except Juniper Lee. That one was on Disney, I think. Was it Disney or was it Cartoon
That
Network?
was Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Disney had Jake Long.
It had which one?
Jake Long.
Oh, okay. I think that's why I'm getting them confused, because I always thought they were like in the same universe.
Right, yeah.
They
Yeah,
seem
'cause
like they would
they're
be.
super similar in premise, so a lot of people confuse them on who had what. But I watched Jake Long quite a bit, and I watched a little bit of Juniper Lee, so I know which ones were on what channel.
Nice. I want to go back and rewatch them, because honestly, I remember really enjoying them.
Yeah, I remember Jake Long annoying me when they changed their art style.
Oh yeah, I'm talking like the original ones.
Yeah, I think anyway, because I stopped watching. It got better in writing and like the story and everything as it went on with the new art style.
Mhm.
But it bugged me that they changed it because he used to be like, a buff dragon. It's like now he's all.
Yeah, they changed it to like some skinny looking dragon. It's like, what the heck?
You look like a lizard.
Shouldn't it be
Get outta here.
reverse? Like you start as a skinny dragon and then you work your way up? Like
Yeah.
you would
I
think.
think the change was because in Chinese.
Oh yeah, because the dragons are small.
They are super thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and being buff is characterized with Western entertainment and whatnot, so I think that's why they might have changed it. I'm not too sure.
I mean, that would make sense, I guess. I guess I could see why they would do that. It's still weird because they started out one way, so I feel like you should just commit at that point.
Right, yeah. yeah, for sure. Like, because I think the show was also, it was either on hiatus or canceled at one point before the art style changed.
Mm-hmm.
So it came back, the art style was
Yeah,
different.
because it left for a
If I'm
long
not
time.
mistaken. Yeah, yeah. And it was like kind of a reboot, but not really.
Now I want to go back and rewatch it. Thanks, Mika. God.
Yeah.
While you guys were talking, I was making an animation for my brand, like an animation
Yay!
logo for my brand.
I want to see.
Okay, I'll put it in Kanohi's chat.
Nice.
Bro,
I am not sharing it to the public.
That's okay. You don't have to.
There it is.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Thank you.
Where is it? Oh, there.
I didn't realize I have 2 dogs in my room. I turned around. I'm like, wait, when did you get in here?
It's got blood.
I'm gonna have to commission
20
you.
minutes?
You got 20 more minutes
I
before
was
you gotta
actually
get
gonna
ready?
ask if you... 2 more minutes and we gotta go. Then I gotta go.
Okay.
Oh, that's creepy.
I was actually gonna ask if you guys can help me because I do want to do animation commissions, but yeah, obviously the price is gonna be significantly higher than my stills, but I don't know how to put the pricing for.
Well, you got, like, hourly is usually a good place to start.
Yeah.
So, like, how long
Like,
does it take you to make
wow,
certain
wow.
things? Yeah, and then just increase the price a little bit.
By the hour.
Yeah.
Where's this brush I got on? What the
Oh my god.
Being
Nope.
weird. Not showing. I wish they would just show you, or show a little notification of like new addition to a file or something, because they have 3 different places where they auto put things, and it's so annoying to try and find something.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because when you hit the little thing of how to use, they only show you one way of how to get to it. It's like, okay, but what if it's not there? Where do I go?
And you're sure you downloaded it?
Yeah, it's in my in the little like notifications of complete downloads and stuff.
You may have to do it one more time.
I actually gotta.
Oh, time to go?
I might have to.
I actually gotta go. Yeah, because I gotta get ready for work. And
Okay.
plus, I kind of want to eat something a little, even if it's small.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, we can go ahead and end it here because I got really far.
What's over 3 hours now? Almost 3.
Yeah, I think we're good because usually I aim for like 2 or 3, so we are good.
Ooh.
All right, well, bye guys. Thanks for tuning
Yay.
in. Oh, bye.
Good day. Bye.